gun deep in my thoughts when I didn't have it. Sleeping on the floor, wishing it was a mattress. Now I'm in Hollywood with actors and actresses, where everybody bougie, latest trends and fashions. I'd rather keep it a buck, 100 if you ask me. I was trying to pay the bills just like last week. I was trying to sell a deal just like last week. Trying to run plays and run it up like the mathletes. It's in my DNA to have hope and make a way. Good energy will hit that MJ fade away. Miss me with the hate and now, bruh, not today. Stayed in my lane, didn't complain, this was meant for me. Whatever come my way, this was meant for me. Trying to share my story, this is history. Now it's not a mystery. Stop without a hating, dog, man, this is meant for me. Whatever come my way, this was meant for me. Trying to share my story, this is history. Now it's not a mystery. Stop without a hating, dog, man, this is meant for me. I'ma let bygones be bygones. I'ma keep rapping till I turn into an icon. Back against the ropes, kept swinging like Tyson. Back in the booth, now I'm snapping as a python. Had to rise up to the horizon. Use my words to connect, no Verizon. Speak the truth, I'ma show you chase your dreams. I'm living proof, not the industry type, but I'ma grind from the roots. Ooh, see my family struggle from the start. I'm gonna change the trajectory, put some respect to me. Plant the seeds daily, foundation, that's the recipe. If you walked in my shoes, then you knew this meant for me. Whatever come my way, this was meant for me. Trying to share my story, this is history. Now it's not a mystery. Stop without a hating, dog, man, this is meant for me. Whatever come my way, this is meant for me. Trying to share my story, this is history. Now it's not a mystery. Stop without a hating, dog, man, this is meant for me. I mean, look, at the end of the day, I'm here to be the voice for the people and break the generational curse.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, you better believe I am ready as Carlos Rodon will make his final start of spring training as we are ready for GameSZN Live. Ladies and gentlemen, I got my eyes locked. I got my eyes locked on the screen today because let me tell you something, I need to see Los finish strong. By all means, Carlos Rodon may have just had, besides maybe Luis Gil, I think you can really say with all honesty, Carlos Rodon may have had the best spring training that he could have. You needed to have him have a good one. As of now, before the first pitch of this game, Rodon comes in with under a 3 ERA. He's throwing 96, 97 again. And let me tell you something, I am so friggin' happy. Joshua, what's up, brother? This is his first time watching GameSZN Live. Longtime NYYU fan. Well, I love that, man. Thank you so much, and we appreciate you. But Rodon is now having back-to-back starts against the Philadelphia Phillies. I do believe their lineup is different, so you got some tougher batters this time around. As it'll be Bryson Stott, Whit Merrifield, Bryce Harper, Edmundo Sosa, Clemens, Pache, Cave, Rojas, and Stubbs as the catcher. So definitely a tougher matchup for Los today, but I am all ready for this game, guys. I am hype. I am pumped. I am ready to go. I got my 4Q in my cup because let me tell you something. Have some 4Q. That man right there, Carlos Rodon, will have him some 4Q today. I'm telling you right now, fam. Let me take a little sip of the drink here. That's delicious. Oh, that's what I'm talking about, baby, as I'm ready. I want Sosa as a Yankee. I thought he would have been a great fit. Just saying. I thought he would have been a really nice fit for the New York Yankees. You know what I got to get? Here's 2 things I want to upgrade in my office. Let me tell you guys. I like to talk out loud, okay? two things I want to upgrade in my office. This is something I've noticed over the years. So I think my chair has had too much of Pete already. I probably got to replace my chairs like every 2 years. No joke, because I'm fucking jumping around. I'm an animal. I'm a nut job. I don't know how to act normal. And then also, I want one of those desks that lift and rise. I'd stand up for some of the games, to be honest. I would stand up, just rise up, have the camera kind of adjust with me if possible. I tell you, one day, folks, one day in the life, there's going to be beautiful inventions made just for Game Season Live. I got a feeling. I don't know why. Philo, Kev Boogie Gabagool, over here. I'll see that handsome son of a bitch next month, my guy. I can't wait to see you guys. I can't wait to see you guys. I tell you right now. Lois Simmons, how you doing? FL Diver, my guy. Smack you to like. Hitty, the sub. Who else we got in here today? We got my guy, Brett Alexander, a.k.a. a BA, is in here. What's up, Brett? How you doing, brother? The same situation. How you doing? Scott Wright, as always, my guy, Scotty Boy Wright, is in the building. Jacob Patrussi is here. You're simply the best. Connor O'Neill. Connor O'Neill's always ready with those super chats. I tell you, that is my guy. What a generous man, by the way, too. Connor, sometimes I get it. Some people go, Pete, I don't want you to share, the nice things I do. I get it. People don't like to have their blessings out there. I get it. Connor O'Neill bought us a very nice dinner in Tampa, and I just wanted to, again, thank Connor, because I don't know if last time he was watching live, but salute my cap to you, my friend. You are absolutely awesome. He also got himself some 4Q. So that's what I'm talking about, baby. Pete, so what do the Yankees do having no real first base backup? Pete Dombrowski would have fixed that. Because besides our starting third baseman, which prospect do you see shifting to the role? It's a that's a tough one, bro. I'll be honest with you, man. I don't know what prospect the Yankees have right now that can take over at first base. It's an area of need. I think, like I said, TJ Rumfield is a guy that, no doubt about it, is probably could be the next guy. Ben Rice, both of those guys, yeah, Ben Rice and TJ Rumfield are really the only guys. But there he is, folks, the man of the game, Carlos the Don Rodon. There he is. I got the T on right now. There it is. There it is right there. Los is ready, and we are ready. We got a ball game to call. Let us switch on over to as a motherboard and get ready to call this game. Again, you guys see the 4Q in the corner as we are ready to rock and roll. Let's see if Los, the one thing you want to pay attention to is the velo. You want to pay attention to the velocity. Where is Los? What is he doing? Is he hitting that 96, 97? That's what you got to see. And one big difference Rodon has made is he looks more like a pitcher. He's hitting the black. He's throwing the ball really where he wants. Sometimes he gets out of rhythm. But here we go as we are underway. The pitch to start from Rodon is fouled away. 94 miles an hour low in the zone. It'll reach the seats. And the count is 0-1. So 94 out the gate. Well, if anybody has a chip on their shoulder from last year, Rodon is that guy. As the 0-1 to Bryson Stott is high. And that looked like a cutter right there. It says slider, but that had a little more cut movement. Or it could also just be a slider that had no break. Old Sarge, what's going on, my brother? How you doing, fam? Smack you to like, hitty the sub, 1-1. High. It's like another slider with absolutely no bite whatsoever. So the count is now 2-1. On Bryson Stott. Smacky to likey, folks. Hitty the subby. The 2-1 incoming pitch. Hit in the air to left field foul. And the count is now even at 2-2. I tell you guys this right now, I am ready for opening day. We're probably going to get one of those Diablo games, the Mexico City games. We'll probably call one of those. I don't know if I'll call both of them. I might. We got to see. 2-2. Low and outside, and the count is now full 3-2. He went back to the slider, and early on with the first batter, Bryson Stott, there is no slider right now for Carlos Rodon. There's no movement whatsoever on it. Let's see what he does on the 3-2. Goes to the heater. 94 miles an hour. Popped up. Called by Waldo Cabrera. Makes a catch. 1 away. Yeah, Garcia, I'll likely do the Bauer game. There's also another name that I'm interested in that game that pitches for the Diablos, and that is Danny Masaki. If you guys remember, I spoke about Danny Masaki a little bit this offseason. He's the Japanese-Brazilian pitcher who absolutely dominated in their finale game, in their championship game, and he was signed by the Mariners for a little while, kept getting injured. 27 years old, throws 95 plus, amazing split. And he told me personally he may start one of those games or come out of the bullpen for one of those games. So I would also like to see him pitch against the Yanks. As the 1-0 is a beautiful changeup by Rodon, swing and a miss. That was a beautiful pitch. This is one of the better changeups you've ever seen Rodon thrown right there. That was a beautiful one. 1-1 pitch is another change. This one misses outside, and the count is now 2-1. Whoa. The 2-1 from Rodon. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like a little cut action right there from Rodon at about 91 miles an hour. And the count is 2-2. Batter is Whit Merrifield. Took him a little while to sign. Much quicker than some of the other guys out there. As the pitch fouled away, 96 miles an hour, 95 on that one. Alviso, I am the biggest Carlos Rodon fan you're going to find out there, and I truly do believe that. He has to do it in the regular season, man. Spring training, yes, he looks really good. No matter what happened today, he's had a very good spring. But I got to see this in the regular season. This one line, that was not a good pitch, and that is going to go to the wall in left field. That'll be a 1-out double for Whit Merrifield. Just hangs a slider right there, right over the middle of the plate. Matter of fact, that was a curveball, excuse me. So literally a meatball down to Johnson on a hanging curveball. Not a good pitch at all. Right over the middle of the plate. And Merrifield absolutely laces it to left. That'll bring up Bryce Harper with a runner on second base, 1 away. "12 pitches so far in the first, and what we're seeing so far as the pitches incoming pickoff attempt, back is Merrifield. I think if Rodon was quicker on that pickoff and he moved faster on it, they might have had him. They had him leaning. No doubt about it. It just took Rodon a while to turn around. Pitch to Bryce Harper, who is finally back in spring training games, going to be ready for the season. Runner goes again, and no doubt about it, he got it easy. Easy stolen base, just a running jump for Whit Merrifield. Not even close. Rodon could have literally stepped off. He could have stepped off and just threw him out. Delivers a strike anyway on a 93-mile-an-hour fastball outside corner. The 0-1 incoming to Bryce Harper is low and outside at 95 miles an hour. And the count is 1-1. Harper last year, 293, 21 bombs. Came back from Tommy John to 1-1. Is outside and he misses. And the count is 2-1. So this is, no doubt about it, a first inning where Carlos Rodon is just trying to figure it out. He has nothing but a fastball right now. Threw a couple of good changeups, but there is no slider or curveball at the moment. This one is hit in the air to deep center field. Going back, still back, still back. The catch is made over the shoulder by Aaron Judge, and a run will come in. And it is 1-0 Philly on the sac fly by Harper. Goes all the way to the wall on that one, but doesn't get enough. It looked like he was just out in front of it. But again, that was a cutter right there. That actually looks like they call it a slider. You can't really tell today because the movement is not there on the slider, but stays right over the plate. So Rodon right now really pitching with a fastball, as his other pitchers are just not biting right now. There's a fastball down to Johnson. It's like a little cut action on that one. And Mundo Sosa, 251, 10 home runs, would have been a solid pickup for the Yankees, as the 0-1 is in there for a strike. Cutter on the outside corner, and the count is 0-2. Good pitch. Good pitch. His cutter hits about 91 miles an hour, which is actually still pretty impressive. That's still pretty impressive to get up to 91 on a cutter. 91, 92, staying at 90 miles an hour. The 0-2 popped up. And that is going to end the inning, at least it should. Catch is made by Gleyber Torres, and that'll end the inning. So there is a 1 spot on the board for the Philadelphia Phillies, thanks to a sacrifice fly by Bryce Harper. And really, Carlos Rodon not paying attention at all to the runner, which allows him to go to third base. Probably could have picked him off at second. Could have picked him off at third. But allowed him to go in, and the run comes in on a sac fly. But not a lot of damage based off the way that Los looked in the first inning, which wasn't great. So let's see if the Yankees could get on the board against, who the hell's pitching for the Phillies? Turnbull. Spencer Turnbull is pitching for the Phillies. I think I had that wrong on here. Let me change that real quick. 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Smacky to likey. Hitty to subby. Turn bullshit. All right, little turn bullshit action, okay? Rainy day here in the New York area. Good to watch the Yankees and listen to you making soft pretzels too. Go Yanks. Val, let me tell you something, Val. That is the way to do it, my guy. Make a little soft pretzel, all right? Watch a little Pete. Okay, listen, little GameSZN live. Okay, watch it on television. Okay, Gene, how you doing, Gene? Tolato, how you doing, Gene? Smacky to like, hitting this up. Snowing, oh my God, David Douglas, 12 inches of snow. You know, I'm sick and tired of Virginia. I've been telling Jira this a lot. I said, look, I know you want to stay here. You know, Tampa, the heat, blah, 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 blah. I'm sick and tired of Virginia. You would think in Virginia you get snow every now and then. We don't even get snow anymore, so who cares? Get the hell out of here. Time to get out of here. Here's Spencer Turnbull. And it was a late switch because Brogdon was supposed to be the starter for the Phillies. It is cold, Twiggy. It is cold in VA, no doubt about it. I would like a little more snow. That's all. That's all. Carlos! What's going on, my guy? How do you feel about Torres as a leadoff hitter? It's not my ideal thing. Against lefties, I will like it. But what the hell did you get Alex Verdugo for? Alex Verdugo's the perfect leadoff hitter against right-handed pitching, so maybe they'll do it. Who knows? Pitch is outside, and the count is 1-0 on Gleyber Torres, hitting .359 this spring, having a great spring training. Connor says, Pete, come to Florida. They make air conditioning. Yes, indeed, they do, and that's where I'd be staying most of the time. As that one is fouled away. No, I think, you know, if you're in Florida, look, the sun is healthy. The sun is healthy, man. Get out there in the sun a little bit. Why the hell not? Why the hell not? You got to get out to the Shenandoah for snow, Pete, says Old Sarge. Old Sarge, my brother, let me tell you something real quick. I might have told this story before, as the 1-1 is a swing and a miss. I went to the Shenandoah Mountains, okay? And let me tell you something about the Shenandoah Mountains, okay? A little park there, all that stuff. If you're from New York City, you don't belong there. Okay? I do not belong in the mountains. These are things I've recognized. There's another base hit up the middle. Gleyber Torres just doesn't stop hitting. What is he hitting now? 360? I got hitting now like a 360 or something. Let's see. Let's see one of the updates where Gleyber's BA is. Got to be over 360. He's hitting 359. What a spring training for Gleyber Torres, by the way. Unbelievable. But I don't belong in the mountains. I learned this really quick the first time I went to Shenandoah. And yeah, I don't know if I'll ever go again. The minute we decide to go walking through one of these trails, as Juan Soto is the batter, a pitch from Spencer Turnbull is inside. And, you go on one of these little trails and, what the hell are you thinking? You go to one of these things and you go, okay, let's go ahead and, go on in there and this and that. And it is what it is. Pitch is hit on the ground. There's a base hit for Soto. It'll be first and second for the Yankees with nobody out, and the batter will be Aaron Judge. But me not thinking we go high in the mountain and we get out and start walking. Come to find out, we go on one of the most active bear trails on planet Earth. I don't have nothing on me. I got a fucking book bag with a little tiny knife. Like, that's going to do something to a bear. The bear would smack me in the tooth, and I'd go dying somewhere, and the whole family would be eating for lunch. So we're walking. We're having a good time on this trail. Oh, look how beautiful this is. From the Bronx to this. Ah, man, nature. Look how nice, how cute. There's a waterfall up ahead. Let's keep going. Pitches down to Johnson, 0-1. Come to find out, my son goes, there's a bear. I said, Shay, shut up, keep walking. Shut up, keep walking. What are you talking about? There's no bear, man. There's no bears here. Keep walking. The 0-1 is in there for a strike. The count is 0-2. I need a Dane with me. That's exactly what I needed. And he goes, hey, there was a bear. And I'm like, shut up, keep walking. So then the fiance goes, no, there's another bear standing up. There's two of them. Whew. Now, as Judge strikes out on 3 pitches, right down to Johnson, a little low maybe, but 1 away. That'll bring up Stanton. Then we continue to walk, and yes, now I see one standing up, and we got 3 bears right around us. I don't know dick at the time. I have no idea about black bears, mind you. These bears are like the pussy of bears, all right? These are like the little pussy bears of all bears in the planet. You scream a little bit, you shake your hands up and down, you do a little chest pound like fucking King Kong, and they run away. They're like, I don't want to mess with you, my guy. I just want to have a little treat or something. All right? We're just enjoying our day. We don't want to eat the humans. No big deal. I don't know any of this. So now I'm shitting my pants. And I tell everybody, just shut up and keep walking straight. So now we get so far away and we're further and further up that everybody just goes, look, man, here's the deal. Now we see, no, I'm wrong. We saw another bear ahead of us. Now we're trapped. And I go, look, here's what we got to do. Let's just go back to the car. We don't fucking belong here. I break the little ass knife out. That's about 6 inches. I have the thing down like I'm Rambo. I'm ready to fucking go. Anything gets in my way, I'm going to start just stabbing it to death. Fouled away to count as 1-2. So we're walking back, and now these trails, you don't see in front of you because they're turns and shit. And all I'm thinking in my head is the next turn I make, there's going to be a bear right in front of my face, and I'm going to walk right into its chest hairs and be screwed, and I'm done. I'm going to tell the kids, run! And that's it, and they're going to just rip me apart, and that's the way my life is going to end. It's all what it is. This one gets away, and it'll be second and third for the Yankees, 1 away, 2-2 count on Stanton. Come to find out, we get back, we're in the car, we're good to go, right? We're good to go. No, Chris Hogan, I got you, brother, I see it. I just want to finish the story so I don't forget. We get in the car, we're there, we're good to go. Come to find out as we're riding home, we start absolutely crying of laughter because we're reading stories about black bears and what you do, and they're really harmless as they struck them out 2 away. So Stanton starts facing 93 again and he can't hit. Anyway, I'll digress. But we get in the car and we're cracking up laughing because all it says about these damn Bears is they don't do nothing to you. You throw your hands in the air, you scream a little bit, you make noise, which I didn't make any noise. It's like, be quiet. You're supposed to make noise. So again, folks, black bears are not that dangerous. They're not going to look to hurt you. They're not grizzlies, nothing like that. So I learned my lesson, but every time I feel the need to tell that story because I think it might have, been a little traumatic for me. Chris Hogan says, what up, Pete? Hope you and Jira and the rest of the fam are doing well. Your spring training videos are awesome and made us fans feel a part of the action. We'll wait until the next one because the next one you guys enter Percy country. And it's really good. Hit on the ground softly with a little bit of English. Fire's over. They will get Verdugo to end the inning. We will go to the top of the second. It is 1-0 Philly. I ain't taking a chance. A bear is a bear. No doubt about it. Look, I'm just sitting. Yes, you got like bear spray you can take with you like that, keeps them away and repels them and this and that. But in the moment when you're not used to it, I don't give a shit who you are. Bear's a bear. A bear's a bear. A little bear is a bear. I mean, I don't want to go in there wrestling and fighting with a fucking animal who got claws this long. Or guns, you know what I mean? If I sat there and I didn't know, should I? Do you? You got the rangers up there and all that. I don't know. I'm not, And then these rangers tell you, hey, yeah, follow the road there. You're going to see a tree that has 7 twigs coming out of it. You make a right there. There's going to be a little marshmallow bush. You see that one. There's one with little pink and red flowers on the tips only, just the tips. You make a left down there. You keep going straight. You're going to see a little pond with 2 stones in it. Then you're going to find a parking lot. Who the fuck do you think I am? Crocodile Dundee? These people think everybody's like a Boy Scout. I don't know what the hell I'm doing in the mountains. Just tell me where the parking lot is. So we're walking for hours to find a parking lot. Now we see horses and shit. I don't know what the hell planet I'm on. And we finally got home. Story ended. We made it. We survived. We lived. I'm here today. Thank you, guys. Yep, that's the story, folks. Story of the day. Bear spray and prayers. That's it. Hey, Brett Alexander. That's it. Steve Irwin, my good friend, man. Poor guy got killed by a stingray, man. Yeah, who doesn't love him? Who doesn't love him? Shit, in Florida, you might find a gator with an arm hanging out his mouth. Damien, I got to ask you guys a question. Will I see gators in Tampa? Don't lie to me. Tell me the fucking truth. Anybody that lives in Tampa, Damien, I know you're around the area. Connor, I know you're there. Will I see gators in Tampa? I just want to know right now. Are they migrating up to Tampa? That's all I want. Oh, my God, you will. Oh, my God, gators are in Tampa. There it goes. Babe, don't unpack your bags. We're staying. The 1-0 from Rodon is outside. Count as 2-0. That's it. We're done. We're over. That's it. They're everywhere. My God, fucking gators, man. These damn gator sons of bitches. Hit in the air to center field. Judge on the run. It'll be Verdugo who makes the catch. Doogie's showing that range off as he makes the catch in right and left center field. And there's one away. I mean, Philo, look, it ain't that far. An occasional python? Get the fuck out of here. No, man. See, I can't do that. God forbid I let the dog out or something or the cat out. That's all I need is to go fight a crocodile or an animal. Hit in the air to deep left center field. Ranging back, still back, still back. That is going to be over the wall on a bounce. So a ground rule double for Christian Pache. As Rodon definitely does not look like the guy you want to see pitching in the regular season right now. As it looks like he is just very flat today. He's very flat. You could tell the slider, none of that has any movement. Pitches outside. Wait, you got rattlesnakes in Florida? Get the frig out of here. There's no rattlesnakes in Florida. It is nice to hear Joe Girardi, no doubt. Is there really rattlesnakes there too? As the 1-0 incoming pitch from Los is high. And the count is 2-0. He's off today, no doubt about it. Oh my God, there's rattlesnakes. Nah, I'm done, bro. Yeah, we ain't going. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Pitch. That just ruined it for me. You guys could have lied to me, and I could have gotten there for a little bit, but everybody doesn't want me to go there, I guess. So, yeah, we'll figure something out. Connor O'Neill says, Pete, I've lived here 20 years. I've never had one on my yard. I've seen them in ponds, woods, and golf courses. There is snakes way down south in Everglade. Oh, I know about Everglade, no doubt. I'm just worried about Tampa because I'm never going further to, maybe every now and then I'll take a little travel. That's it. But that's it. Count is 2-2 now on Jay Cave. Rodon needs to try to put him away here. 2-2 count. You got to put away a guy like Jay Cave. Lefty-lefty matchup, the 2-2. Oh my God, that was right down to Johnson. Doesn't get the call. That was a beautiful slider. One of the best sliders of the game. He does not get the call on a pitch literally right there. And the count is now 3-2. That is a bullshit call. 3-2. Line is a base hit to left field. And they're going to test Verdugo. They will hold him. First and third, one away. It's going to be one of these games for Rodon. That was no doubt about it, a strikeout call. He doesn't get the call. And then he allows a base hit to Jake Cave. And Rodon obviously visibly upset by that because he did have the strikeout. So it'll be first and third for Rojas with only one out. So Carlos Rodon not pitching with his best stuff today. Trying to make it work. Had a strikeout. Doesn't get the call. Gives up a single. There's a cutter for a strike. And the count is 0-1. Johan Rojas is the batter. Phillies looking to get back to the playoffs again after appearing in the NLCS. High. And the count is 1-1. As you could tell right there, he just... That was a cutter. He went back to the cutter again on 2 pitches. But you could tell he just does not have the off speed today that he's comfortable in. 1-1 incoming. The pickoff attempt at first. He's back. It's like the Australia of the United States. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. The 1-1, cutter inside, and that one is low, and the count is now 2-1 on Johan Rojas. Well, I'm hearing all these things about Tampa now. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. I might just be staying here. Hi, Doreen. How you doing, Doreen? 2-1 incoming to Rojas. Pitch. Hit on the ground softly. That could be 2. There's 1. Oh, they say he beat it at first base. So Rodon gets the double play he needed. Pretty solid turn by the Yanks. I thought he got him at first base. Let's see this again. Flip there to second on the first. Nah, he beat it. He did beat it out. So it'll be 2-0 Philly now. Runner on first base, 2 outs. Rodon consistently threw the cutter in that at-bat. Let me see what the last pitch. The last pitch was a 95-mile-an-hour fastball. Yes Network showing it again. He definitely got him. David Douglas says, or assigned Monty. Okay. Pitch is inside. Count is 2-0. Damian Serrano says, Pete, just move in the city. No burbs. Not a bad idea. And see, I don't know about anything when it comes to Tampa, so I'm starting, now just to do research. So by all means, I'll still do my digging and try to figure it out. 2-0 is low, and the count is 3-0. And there's going to be a mound visit here with Rodon. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, God, thank God. It's not an injury. I thought it was an injury. It was just a mound visit. He was obviously visibly upset. Let's see this again. Threw that one low. I don't think it's an injury. The 3-0 is in there for a call strike at 91. 93, excuse me. It's weird because the velocity on the Yes Network is different than the one on Game Day. That one is high. Game Day's having things listed at 91. They're having it listed at 94 here on Game Day. So I don't know what velo is actually correct. I scared myself a little bit right there with Los. 2 outs, top of the second inning. First and second for Bryson Stott. Right now, Carlos Rodon just does not have his best stuff whatsoever. Smacky the likey, folks. Hitty the subby if you have not. We will have the post-game show after this. It will have the post-game show after this. The pitch is a fastball in there at 94 miles an hour. And the count is 0-1 to Bryson Stott. Gotta fix this mic stand. My goodness. The 0-1 low. You could just tell he does not have the cutter. Not great demeanor either from Rodon right now as he puts his head down after a couple of bad pitches. You could tell he's struggling. It was as clear as day from the first inning. The 1-1 incoming. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. That one clocked at 94 miles an hour. Good pitch from Los. The 1-2. Hit line to right field. There's a base hit. Soto fires it home. It'll be a 3-0 lead, as that's another 94-mile-an-hour fastball. This one up in the zone. And Bryson Stott just bloops it to right field. And you could tell the demeanor right there is just not there for Los today. Head is down. He knows he made a bad pitch. Just not what he needed right there. Soto with a decent throw home. Should have just been cut off and left it there. Nobody was going to get that one. 3-0 now, Philly. Carlos Rodon in there just trying to battle right now. He is just trying to battle. Obviously doesn't have his best stuff as this one is fouled away. Cutter in on the hands. Very good pitch. That's where you need it. We're supporting you, Los. I'm still here with you, baby. I'm still here with you, Los. I got confidence in you, baby. We're going to get it done. Come on now. Come on, my guy. The 0-1 to Whit Merrifield is hit on the ground the middle. Fields fires. Got him. That will indeed end the inning. And I tell you what, the best pitch, I'm turning into Percy now. The best pitch of this game so far for Carlos Rodon, in my opinion, has been the cutter. It would be nice to kind of see him, if the other pitches aren't working, utilize that to the right-handers. Is actually odd because I feel like he may have struggled a little more against lefties so far this game. Yeah, Stott got a hit. Harper got out. Who was the other one? I know. Yeah, Cave got a hit too. So, against lefties with his type of stuff, you would hope he'd do a little better. But the big hit from Bryson Stott, a big hit from Jake Cave, which indeed was a strikeout. I mean, the pitch was right down to Johnson. He should have struck him out. But definitely not the outing right now you want to see from Carlos Rodon. Cave should have been a K, yes, but it's also the big leagues. It's not an excuse. You got to try to make a better pitch than the one he made after that. The one he made after that was a terrible fastball down the middle, and he was easily able to smack it to left field. Gene, I believe he'll be okay. I believe he'll be okay. It looks like he's really just working on stuff this spring training, and he's had an excellent spring training too, by the way. So let's hope he continues to improve. This team needs a legit third baseman. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see if DJ LeMahieu is going to be ready. We're going to see. We're going to find out. We are going to find out. Veteran, you are spot on, and that's what he has to do in this game. Right now, 3 runs is it. If he makes it through 4, you got to put zeros up here in the third and the fourth, because the cutter's working. If I'm him and you don't have the other pitches, jam those batters inside with the cutter. Even if you miss inside, keep going inside. And here we see Rodon here. Let's see. Him and Boone talking. It's like he's a little upset. Let's see. I'm worried that I don't think it's an injury. He's visibly upset. You could tell. I don't know exactly what he could be talking about there, but you could definitely tell that Carlos Rodon's not happy. I'm assuming it's more along the lines of the umpire situation, and that really pissed him off. That's what I'm guessing it is, and it kind of got to him. But again, you gotta control those emotions. You gotta control those emotions. Let him out in a different way if that's the case. The count is 1-1 on Oswaldo Cabrera. Waldo hitting 205 this spring is probably going to be starting at third base for the Yankees, and that one hits him. That definitely got him on the thigh. Is he not going to first base? Yes, he is. Okay, I was about to say, I'm pretty sure that hit him. So it'll be a runner on first base to begin the inning. Be nice to see the Yankees give Rodon a little bit of a break here. Have a somewhat of a long inning. Gene, good to know, Gene. Good to know. Good to know. I mean, I would obviously be looking to rent. I cannot afford to buy a house right now. So I wouldn't be looking to buy. We'd be looking to rent if we moved. But, probably not something we're going to do within the next 2 years, I would assume. Unless something big happened for the company and we could kind of pick and choose. But we'll wait on that for now. But Tampa was so beautiful, man. It's no doubt about it, something I'm very interested in. It was absolutely an amazing trip, and the team is all talking about it already. We cannot wait until we're back out there again. I mean, it really left a mark on all of us. The 0-1 incoming is outside, and the count is 1-1. 1-1 on Jose Rojas, getting a lot of time at first base this year. Yeah, Fritz, no doubt about it, man. He definitely has a lot of work to do. And Cabrera just keeps getting chances with the Yankees, which shows how bad they have been in the regard of building a bench. You shouldn't have to keep giving Cabrera chances. I mean, you just shouldn't have to. Count is 1-2. At some point, he has to show you a little something. And to be fair, he hasn't. 1-2 incoming to Jose Rojas. Pitch. Hey! Struck him out. That's a strike, but the Rodon pitches weren't. Bullshit if I ever seen it. Bullshit if I ever seen it, if that's a strike. Come on now. Is this Las... it's Las Diaz, of course. No wonder Rodon isn't getting strike calls. It's Las Diaz, our good friend. It's Las Diaz. Who the hell couldn't guess that one? I should have knew better. I should have knew better when I saw he was the one. Of course he is. Pitches outside, runner goes, the throw. Never tags him. That'll be a stolen base for Oswaldo. Meep, meep. Cabrera with the stolen bag. It does make sense now, Twiggy. This guy shouldn't be allowed to umpire against the Yankees. I mean, nobody can convince me that Las Diaz is not up to no good when he's facing the Yankees. Maybe he makes bets with Ohtani. Who knows? The 0-1 incoming to Ben Rortvedt. Rortvedt catching Rodon today. Maybe that's a little something there too. Not looking to make excuses for Los. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. But he usually been pitching very, very well with Austin Wells. Ben Rortvet's catching him today. I'm just saying. The 0-2 pickoff attempt at second base. No throw is made. And the count is 0-2. We are 30 likes from 100, folks. Smacky that likey, hitty the subby. It still shocks me that we're getting almost 200 people in these spring training games when we're a couple of days away from opening day. Fouled away. And the count is 0-2. And the count is 0-2. Hours are cheaper in Tampa than here in Portland, Oregon. Little Portland, Oregon. I would not want to move there. It wouldn't be my first choice. Not at all. 0-2 on Benny Biceps. Pitch from Turnbull is inside. Good old Spencer Turnbull. Some time with the Detroit Tigers. Count is 1-2. 1-2 incoming pitch. Outside 2-2. All evened up at 2-2. Philly up 3-0 over the New York Yankees. Carlos Rodon not having the best time out there. Not having the best time today. Getting a little angry with Las Diaz. Missed the strike 3 call. Doesn't have his best stuff. This one hit on the ground to first base. Flips over, got him. And there's 2 away. That'll bring up Kevin Smith. Not the director of clerks. The baseball player. As he is likely going to also make the club. If the Yankees don't pick up another utility man, you would assume he is probably going to make the club. No doubt. No doubt about it. Johnny Almonte, what's up, my brother? I'll see you on the 20th, fam. April 20th, right around the corner, ladies and gentlemen. Can't wait for it as Kevin Smith takes a ball low. Count is 1-0. Nate, my brother, what's up, guys? And guys, we got about 2 giveaways, by the way. So if you have not went to NYY Underground on Twitter, did the whole retweet, like, and all that fun stuff to enter in the giveaway, we are giving away 2 NYYU tickets for April 20th. We have 2 tickets to give away, so enter that right now. Go to NYY Underground on Twitter. Check it out. You'll find it somewhere on that page. We'll have to retweet it again anyway. 1-1 is outside. The count is now 2-1. We'll be announcing the winner of those tickets on our Nights at the Round Table, Wednesday at 8:30. Silent Bob could be the starting third baseman. That is true. Here's that scumbag Las Diaz. I see you, Las. Today's going to be a long year with you, my friend. Every time you're behind a dish, I'm going to be looking for you. Swing and a miss. Count is 2-2. Boone and Las Diaz. Look, Boone doesn't like Diaz either. I got to give Boone credit on that one. Because Boone does not like Las Diaz. They've had their back and forths. The 2-2. Hit on the ground. Foul. We will do it again. Good at bat here by Kevin Smith. Not the director of clerks. 150 plus in here, guys. Smacky the likey. Hitty the subby. You bet your ass I do.
Tommy likey. Tommy want wingy.
2-2. Hit in the air, foul. Good at bat here by Kevin Smith, not the director of clerks. As the count remains 2-2, 2 outs, runner on third base is good old Waldo Cabrera. Two and two. The pitch. Fouled away. We will do it again. Count remains 2-2. The count remains 2-2. So Rodon getting a nice little break here to maybe reset himself, calm down a bit, take a couple of breathers in and out, regroup, and go about your day. 2-2. Fouled away. Holy shit. What in that bat right here by Kevin Smith, not the director of Clerks. Guys, we are 25 subscribers away. Here's this. This was the one where Boone did the stupid. Oh, yeah, that was bad. God almighty, that was so cringy, man. Why did Boone do this stuff? Hey! Struck him out. That'll end the inning. We will go to the top of the third. Carlos Rodon will likely be back out there. Let's see if he can settle it down, take a little breather, relax, smack you to like, hitting the sub, and do all that. Look at Palm Beaches, okay? Look at Palm Beaches, okay? A little Palm Beach action, why not? I also used to live in Clearwater, Florida, but there's no good paying jobs there and so many newlyweds and newly deads. Okay, a little newlyweds, newly day, okay? All right, smacking the like, hitting the sub, okay? Swift. My friend, Swift, I promise you I will not talk about anything being flat like Taylor Swift's ass today, okay? I give you my word. I will not say it because you are a dear friend, okay? So I'm going to respect you today. I'm not going to talk about Taylor Swift's little flat ass, all right? We're not going to talk about that today. We're just going to talk baseball. And hopefully Carlos Rodon's about to face Harper, Sosa, and Clemens. We'll have a nice 1-2 tree, all right? How's it going today, Pete and chat? Been outside shoveling 14 inches of snow model. Let me tell you. Terry, I tell you what, I do a couple of backdrops in there, a couple of cartwheels. You know what I'm saying? Roberto, I don't have the Mario sound, actually, to be honest. That is a Kev thing. Kev has that on his soundboard. I don't have the Mario on my soundboard, or do I? Let's see. Why did that sound so low? Well, I think I do have it. Hold on.
Hi, Mario.
Yeah, I do have the sound, don't I? Well, Mario, where are you at, my friend? This year, GameSZN Live, we might just make it miserable for Mario. Nah, I love Mario, man. That's my guy. That is absolutely my guy, man. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Yankees Kyle's mom has a friend who lives in Orlando. Okay, very nice. Smacky to like. Tell her to hit the sub. The pitch is fouled away. Count as 0-1. Goes back to... I said it was a four-seamer. I thought that was a cutter. I thought it was a cutter. Okay, a little movement there. A little movement, okay. Pitch is outside. Goes back to the cutter again. And the count is 1-1. I do want to, say... Carlos Rodon is throwing to Ben Rortvedt the majority of this spring. I think he's been throwing to Austin Wells, so who knows? Swing and a miss. There's a good location on the fastball right there, 94 miles an hour, lower in the zone. He's been getting in trouble when he keeps the fastball a little chest high and elevated. The 1-2 pitch. Line to center field, caught right there by Kevin Smith. And there's one away. And there's one away. So what's this with Soto not going to Mexico with the team? The majority of the team isn't going. So do we trade the majority of the team? Just wondering. Do we trade the whole team if that's the case? Because I think like 3 starters are going. Something like that. 4 or 5 guys that most people may know. Other than that, I don't think anybody else is really going, to be honest. The 1-0 is hit on the ground softly. Fields fires. Got him. Just gets him at first base. Edmundo Sosa has amazing speed. He is a fast runner, and that was basically a soft chopper to Cabrera. And he's able to make the play. And that, again, I believe, let me double check. I think that was just a regular fastball he got over on. I don't think that was the cutter again. As Game Day wants to fuck around with me now. Okay. Sorry, folks. Got to reload game day. 1 second. There we go. All I wanted to see was what the pitch was. And now it tells me error again. Maybe your mother should be an error. Maybe that's the error. Popped up. Who's going to be there? Cabrera will get called off. Kevin Smith, not the director of Clerks, makes the catch. And that will end the inning. A very, very quick 1-2-3 inning for Carlos Rodon. He needed that one. I did want to see what the pitch was to Edmundo Sosa, but they don't want to show me. So it is what it is. We'll wait until we get some more info on that. Let me see here. Let's go back here. Popped up. We saw that. Okay. All right. Well, we'll wait. We'll wait. Okay. DJ Steele also smokes crack, folks. I'd prefer to go to Mexico than to Florida. I wouldn't go to Mexico either, to be honest. I think DJ Steele, he's, I love the guy, but I think every now and then he pops a little smoky. Just saying. Every now and then he does a little smoky. He does a little smoky every now and then. That's all. Went to high school. Okay. That's my guy right there. Old Sarge. I love this son of a bitch. I tell you right now. When did Rodon start throwing a cutter? All spring. It's a new pitch he's added. And I tell you what, it's the best thing of his game today. He has nothing. He has nothing today. I mean, I'm the biggest Carlos Rodon fan here, and he has nothing. It has been all flat sliders. Yes, I get it. Las Diaz, there was a strike out there. Probably would have the game would probably be 2-0, maybe 1-0 if that wasn't a strike. You know what I mean? That should have been called a strike. You know what I mean? But it wasn't. You got to make up on that stuff. You gotta bounce back and do your thing. He let his emotions get the best of him. But at the end of the day, his cutter has been the best pitch today. And it seems like this inning, he decided to go to it more. And he had a much cleaner inning. Bryce Harper hit that ball very hard. Edmundo Sosa was an easy ground out. And then Cody Clemens was a pop out. It says it was a fastball, about 93 miles an hour. I don't know. I thought I had some cut movement to it, but he is throwing cutters. I tell you what, I'm going to need to make a little more 4Q. And I think I got to do a little update here. 1 second, guys. Let me go ahead and refresh my MLB TV. I believe it's froze on me. That's a good stat to be on. All right, there we go. So here is Gleyber Torres, who is having a phenomenal spring training, as I've been saying. As the 0-2 is outside, and the count is a 1-2. Yeah, they've mentioned a couple of cutters every now and then, but no doubt about it, they're missing it because some of those fastballs have been cutters that they're calling fastballs. It's as clear, you could tell it clear as day when he's throwing one. There's a changeup low to count as 2-2 on Gleyber Torres. Two incoming from Turnbull. Hey, struck him out. Nice pitch. Then there's one away. DJ Steele says, Pete, make room back there for the next gift. It's not much room, my brother. There's not much room back there anymore. You guys are going to have to wait till I get a bigger place or something. There's not much room back there anymore. Oh, my. Hey, yo. Whoa. Oh, shit. I just reread that again. Hey, yo. Whoa. I didn't say it. Hit on the ground softly to third. Fields fires, and Soto is retired. There's 2 away. Spanky the likey, hitty the subby. All right, maybe a little smacky the likey, hitty the subby. Okay, just saying. All right. Okay. Now you make room for this one. Pause again. Lord have mercy. This guy's a freak. This guy is a freak. As here's Aaron Judge. Here is Aaron Judge, who had a good morning, good afternoon, buenos noches, his first time up. Pitch is outside, 1-0. 1-0 count on Aaron James Judge, as the captain of the New York Yankees. Has not homered in spring training. What has he got? A little over 20 ABs, maybe? Little mound visit here. Come on, guys. Spring training. Just yell shit out loud. Who gives a poop? Just yell shit out loud at this point. Who really cares? Should trade for Urshela. I tell you this. I'd be excited about that. I'd be excited about Samantha Irving bobblehead. I got to put a Jira bobblehead behind me before I put a Samantha Irving one. She would punch me in the mouth. I'd come in here with a big lip. I'd come up in this game season live with a big ass lip. Let me tell you. Folks. Smacking the likey, hitting the subby. As you guys can see, Jira's getting angry. Just smacking that likey for us, hitting the subby. Everything will be fine. The 1-0 incoming from Turnbull pitch is outside, and the count is 2-0. We should trade for Ohtani's bookie. I'm right there with you, man. Trade for Ohtani's bookie. Imi, or whatever the hell his name is, Ipe. Trade for Ipe. Okay, 2-0. Outside, 3-0 on Judge. 3-0 on Aaron James Judge. I give him the green light here. Judge and Las Diaz having a little conversation. There's a call strike, 3-1. Judge should have hit that ball to Jupiter. Swift. Hit the like or Boone will tickle you tonight. That's a good one. I might start using that one. The 3-1. Hit in the air to left center field. Going back over to center field to Rojas' head. That is going to be a 2-out double for Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge, I tell you, man, this guy could be 60% and still pop 40-plus homers in a season. He just has that ability. The Bryce Harper helping out Judge there, taking his equipment for him. Still feel like Bryce Harper was the one that got away, knowing that he's been a first baseman now for a little bit, and he's been a good one. He looks pretty solid at first base. God, man, what a fit that would have been for the Yankees, man. Bryce Harper at first base over the next multiple years. Wow. Wow. Here is Stanton. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Oh, there he is, folks. There's the Stanton that I'm concerned we're going to see of more than the one that hit 3 homers. Got the slider right there. Had no clue what to do with it. Struck out his first at-bat. Pitch the G from Turnbull outside. And the count is 1-1. The one that got away, Brett. He is the one that got away. I don't want to see Judge. I don't want to see Soto at first base. I mean, hit in the air late to right field. And that'll be caught. That'll end the inning. And we will go to the top of the 4th. 3-0, Philadelphia. But no, I don't want to see, I hear people talk about Soto at first base. I'm like, Soto is a smaller guy. He's a strong guy. I don't see Soto and I don't see athleticism. I just don't see that. Maybe you guys do. I don't see Soto as somebody who's going to be a good first baseman, even average first baseman. I think Soto will be a well below average first baseman if he ever played first. And I'm not joking. I love everybody. No, again, everybody hears somebody, oh God, he's criticizing. He hates him. No. Criticism's a part of life. I get critiqued. I know people don't hate me. Jira critiques me sometimes. I know she doesn't hate me. I do not see Soto ever playing first base. And if they ever did that, I think the Yankees are in a bad way. I'm rooting for TJ Rumfield because he's a very, very good first baseman and he got a beautiful left-handed stroke. I just hope he puts it together this year because he could be literally knocking on the door to get right in. So he's definitely a guy I would love to see do some big things this year. I would love to see that. I would absolutely love to see that. you don't want to do that with Spencer Jones, because the other thing too is we don't have a great center fielder. And look, Dane is right about one thing, and I've talked about this a lot. Jason Dominguez could play center field for multiple years. He's young still, but as he gets older, he's better suited for left field. But he can handle center field for a few years. But the best guy in center field is going to be Spencer Jones. And now that the Yankees haven't traded him, that is no point in trading him. Now you just keep him and let him do his thing and hope to God he does well in Double-A. That's what you got to pray for. But as of right now, you hold on to Spencer Jones, let him do his thing, and he could be the future center fielder. I see some of you talking about Ben Rice. Ben Rice got to prove it again this year. So between Ben Rice and TJ Rumfield, they both got to prove it again in the minors. Ben Rice got to prove he's the guy that we saw last year, and TJ Rumfield got to prove that he is better with the bat than what we saw last year average-wise. He had the homers, but he got to add the average to his game. Pitch is a foul ball. Beautiful pitch right there from Rodon. That was a cutter again. And that has been his best pitch. That has been his best pitch of this game, is that cutter. I'd love to hear what Booney's saying. Let's see if we can take a listen.
Well, frustrated more than anything, so he's trying to just slow himself down a little bit.
Yeah. And that's what we expected. So Boone just said that Carlos Rodon, that inning, was very frustrated with Laz Diaz, and you could tell they had to come out and talk to him too. Sometimes guys' emotions get the best of them. Pitch is a cutter that sails high, and the count is 3-1. So he's going a lot more to the cutter today. And that's because, I'll be honest, he doesn't have anything else today. He just doesn't have his best stuff at all. 3-1 to Pache is hit on the ground in the hole. Backhands, fires. Oh, can't make the play at first is Jose Rojas. And Pache will go to second base. Jose Rojas could not make the scoop at first. What a great play by Kevin Smith. Let's see where to throw. Ooh, that's a play that should be made. That wasn't even a short hop. That play should have been made right there. That play should have been made right there. Did Eli just say that Soto is 6'4"? Fouled away to count as 0-1. And let me tell you something. The official 6'2" is extremely generous. It's extremely generous. Extremely generous that he's 6'2". I'm just saying. It says he's 6'2". I'll tell you right now, I don't believe Soto's 6'2". I'm just saying. I seen Soto take a picture with Mario. Mario's not that tall. Just saying. I don't know if he's 6'2". I think he's more like 6 foot, 5'11", no joke. I don't think he's 6'2". I really don't. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm just saying. 6 foot probably is more like it. But L.I., I'm not going to get into this with L.I. Yankee King, because Stanton, he wanted Stanton at first base. He wanted the sisters Tit at first base. We're not going to talk about this. Count is 0-2 on Cave, and Rodon needs a punch out. Pitch. Slider outside, doesn't chase, and the count is 1-2. 1-2 on Jake Cave. Runner on second base, nobody out. The 1-2. Hey! Struck him out. 95 down to Johnson. And there's one away. And let me continue. Let me continue to give some good information. Scott, they also said Mike Mussina was 6'2". Mike Mussina was 5'10". This is not new that they changed this stuff for these guys. It's not new, Scott. All right, Scott? It's official. Scott said it. They listed down as 6'2". It's official. Take it easy, Scott. Trust me. Trust me, Scott. He's not 6'2". I put money on it right now. Money on it right now. He's not 6'2". Trust me on that one. The 1-0 incoming runner on second base, one away. Pitch is outside, and the count is 2-0. When Scott says something, folks, it's got to be right. Okay? Listen to Scott. Thank you, Brett. It's been a known fact. It's not a bad thing. It's not a oh my God, he's not tall. Who gives a shit? That's all he is. But they do inflate it for baseball players. Popped hit on the ground softly. Fields fires. What happened? Did he not? What the hell did Cabrera do? Did he hold the ball? High chopper in the infield. Fields it. Does throw it. But they don't get him at first base. So an infield single. Yes Network didn't even show it. So it'll be first and third now. One away. And the batter will be the number 9 hitter, Stubbs. Stubbs will be the number 9 hitter. Dude's 5'11", but he can hit and makes him taller. That's exactly it. Yeah, Mike Mussina was 5'10". Mike Mussina was 5'10", 5'11". Not even close to 6'2". Come on now. We need a little DP action, says Kev Boogie. A little Dr. Pepper, okay? A little Dr. Pepper action. First and third, one away. The 1-0 is in there to throw to second, and it goes to center field. What the fuck are the Yankees doing? It'll be 4-0. Yeah, don't ever pair Ben Rortvedt again with Carlos Rodon, please. Don't ever do it. Don't ever pair these guys together. I don't know what the hell's the reason to make the throw there. Like, even Boone right now is saying he don't know what the fuck is going on. I got no idea. I got no clue what's going on.
Clock a little bit, but right now it's about a day clock.
I want to sincerely at this moment apologize if you thought I raised my voice. That wasn't the case at all.
Okay.
I just get fired up about things. Infield is in. For
I gotta hear that. What did he
Stubbs.
say? What did Kay say? What did Michael Kay say? Edge says Soto is Bigfoot. The 2-1 is, just misses the corner. He's getting squeezed today, man. Yeah, Carlos, don't even give a shit about this game. I mean, he's getting squeezed today like you can't imagine. I mean, that pitcher's right there on the corner. That is insane. Popped up. Boone said he was yelling at him? Oh, my God. This guy's such a pussy, bro. Scott, stop it, Scott. Be quiet, Scott. We're not paying attention. Nobody pay attention to Scott in the chat, please. Nobody's saying nothing wrong about the player's height, Scott. Nobody cares. Fact of the matter is everybody knows this. Everybody knows this. The majority of players' stats, do you ever see a guy weighing 222.6 pounds? 225, 250, 190, 195. They always round up. Scott, no, it's not a big deal, Scott. Take it easy. The 3-2 is hit in the air to right field and deep. Going back, still back. The catch is made. And that will be another sacrifice fly. It'll be 5-0 for the Phillies. Yeah, CWE, overall, it's been an ugly game. It's been Carlos Rodon really having a fastball on the cutter. Infield have made some bad plays. Las Diaz has not called a couple of strikes that needed to be strikes. And that's it. So it is what it is. Nothing you could do about that. There's a call strike on a nice slider, one of the better ones. One of the better sliders right there. The count is 0-1. Every player is actually under 5 feet. If you guys really didn't know, that is the fact. The 0-1 is outside corner, and the count is 0-2. Two nice sliders right there by Los. And the count is quickly 0-2 on Bryson Stott, who is 1 for 2 today. Facts. Bad game for Rodon because he's not as tall as Soto. That is exactly correct. That's exactly what it is. I almost want to go back and hear this this Aaron Boone interaction. Did he really think Michael Kay was yelling at him over what? As this one is popped up foul. And Michael Kay apologizes. My God. So Kev says basically not a good day at all for Yankee pitching, as Poteet apparently got smacked around today. The 0-2, hey, struck him out. And that will end the inning, and that will also end Carlos Rodon's day. Let's take a look at his day here. If you guys give me 1 second, I also want to pull this up and see. 4 innings, 6 hits, 5 earned runs, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts. So from an ERA under 3, he's going to finish spring training with a 4.66. But again, not making excuses for Carlos Rodon. I'm really not. He was not good today. I'm going to put it as factual as you can put it. Carlos Rodon was not good today. There was some very poor fielding behind him. Ben Rortvedt didn't know what the frig he was doing with catching him today. There was a couple of very bad calls by Las Diaz, which is nothing new. We've seen this happen all the time. But overall, definitely not the start that you want to see Rodon have. His next outing will be against his next, and now they moved it down to 4 earned runs. So one of those was probably changed to an error. So his ERA goes to 4.19. But his next outing will come against the Houston Astros. So by all means, folks, it's go time. But Ben Rortvedt, see, Scott, that's something we agree on. Let Ben Rortvedt kick rocks, man. I don't like him catching our guys. I just don't. But we'll see. We'll see what they actually end up doing with this club. Give me a second, guys. I'm still doing a couple of updates here because we do have the post-game show after. You guys know we'll be talking a lot about Carlos Rodon. Let me get back to this here. There we go. Let me close this out. Yankees are in Mexico City tomorrow, 4 p.m. I'm thinking of calling. I think Bauer's calling one of those games. I don't know if Bauer's doing tomorrow's game or Monday's game, but I will see. Give me a second, guys. 1 second. Sorry, guys, my bad. Just had to listen to something real quick. As Brogdon is in, I think that's how you say his name. I actually got no clue, to be honest with you. Sorry, guys, my bad. Just had to listen lower that down, my bad. All right, there we go. Smacky the like, hitty the sub. As here's Alex Verdugo, 0 for 1 today. The pitch is up and in, and the count is 2-1. 2-1 on Alex Verdugo pitch. High, 3-1. Yankees need some runs. Yankees need some runs. Voicemail is for the post-game show, so you guys can start leaving voicemails. Typically, we ask for voicemails to be left around the 7th. Around the 7th inning. Garrett Cole liked yelling at him, yes. Yeah, I'll be honest with you, I wouldn't listen too much to Eric Kratz. As Brett Alexander says, respect the guy as a ball player and all that, but he gave that opinion about the Yankees have too much offense. That's why Austin Wells should start in AAA. That is probably one of the worst takes of the spring. It's a horrible baseball take, too, by the way. It's just so weird to me when certain people played baseball, should know baseball. A guy should go to the minor leagues because you already have enough offense. So Austin Wells should not be in the major leagues to start the year, and you should just give it to Ben Rortvedt? What? Let me tell you, you say down here, you'll get pushback. When you say it on other networks and other channels, you don't get no pushback because they're too busy sucking to Johnson. Pete doesn't do that. You know what I mean? No, you'd get pushback on something that stupid. And you're not allowed to say stuff that's stupid here, just saying. But that's one of the worst takes of the offseason, in my opinion. No question about it. It's an absolutely terrible take. As Alex Verdugo walks, so a leadoff walk here for the Yankees. It's only the bottom of the fourth inning. This game is definitely taking its sweet-ass time. No doubt about that. No doubt about that. It's honestly one of the worst takes of the offseason. I'm not joking. Out of every take this offseason, I really believe that is one of the worst ones, if not the worst take. I'm dead serious. You got too much offense, so you could send your better offensive catcher to the minor leagues. That makes sense. Let's go ahead and do that. Why have enough? Why have enough? Darius says the Orioles owner has passed away. Oh no, that sucks. Let's see if we see anything here. Yeah, Peter Angelos has passed away at 94 years old. Peter Angelos has passed away quietly at the age of 94. Mr. Angelos has been ill for several years, and the family thanks the doctors, nurses, and caregivers who brought comfort to him in his final years. Was Mr. Angelos' wish to have a private burial, and the family asked for understanding as they honor this request. Yeah, of course. So rest in peace. Condolences to the Angelos family. Nobody ever wants to see anything like that. As this one is hit in the air to deep right field, and oh, that's my Oswaldo. Finally shows a little something there as he homers the right field. And just like that, it is a 5-2 ball game. Again, rest in peace to Peter Angelos, and condolences to the Angelos family from the NYYU team. I know the Orioles had a little sale, of course, and they're trying to do something amazing with their club. And, I'm sure they're going to prepare to have a good year for themselves and also for honoring the life of Peter Angelos. Pitch is a bunt. Horrible one down the third base line. And the count is 0-1. Let's see the pitch right here to Cabrera. Oh, yeah, that was a good one to hit. And boy, did he hit it. That was a good one to hit, and indeed he hit it. So for a guy trying to make the team, that's going to help. That's going to certainly help him make the team right there. Average now up to 222 with a 692 OPS. The 0-2 incoming is high, and the count is 1-2. Smacky to like, hitty the sub. Count is now 2-2 on Jose Rojas. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, grab your 4Q. Get 10% off with the code NYYU, as it is also always free shipping at 4Q. Drill the right field. There's a base hit, and here come the Yankees. Here come the Yankees offenses. That'll bring up Ben Rordvet. Ben Rordvet coming up. And look, Cole's going to be out for a while, so what's the point of keeping him? What's the point of keeping him? There's no point. What is Katie arguing about? Katie, what are you arguing about, Katie? Wait. Waldo proved us wrong because he hit a spring training home run? Nice. So if Ben Rordvet hits one now, too, he should make the team. Benny! Hit a homer so you make the team, all right? You're going to shut everybody up for your past 2 years. Or whatever the hell it was. There's a swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1. Scott, going back to Soto, did you notice the day a week ago, he hit a ground in the second that was bobbled and dogged it to first base and got thrown out? Not trolling. I love Soto. I will call those things out during the regular season if indeed he does it. Trust me, 100% you will see Pete call those things out. I don't like that. And we'll see. Oh, there's a base hit off the bag for Ben Rordvet. He should make the team. Oh, Benny Biceps is going to make the team. Send Wells down. Benny Biceps is here. Benny Biceps is here. First and second, nobody out. We're using Katie's logic, folks. We're using Katie's logic here. He proved us wrong. Look at that. As a call strike right down to Johnson, to Kevin Smith, not the director of clerks. Somebody told me the other day they couldn't find him when they looked him up on Google. That happens. Yes, is Ben taller than Austin Wells? That's all that matters. That's the big thing we have to look at. Fouled away, and the count is quickly 0-2. Yes, keep Luis Torrens and Rortvedt. Send Trevino packing. Send Wells to the minors. Let's go with defense, baby. Nothing but defense, baby. 0-2 on Kevin Smith, not the director of clerks. First and second, nobody out. Pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Ranging back. Still back. Still back. Makes the catch short of the wall. That should tag up the runner at second. And it will be first and third. One away as Kevin Smith tries to go jack job to right. Just misses by a few feet. As that one just kept going and going and going. And that'll bring it to the top of the order for Gleyber Torres. First and third for the Yanks. One away. Desiree Conrad, how are you doing? Smacky the like. Hitty the subs up. We got 170 here, guys. Hit that like button for us. Hit that like button. Nothing but defense and height. Height means everything, guys. Get the tall guys on the field. Get the short guys off, okay? There's a call strike. Count as 0-1. Yankees down by 3. The tying run is at the plate in the name of Gleyber Torres. Bring tape measures April 20th for Soto. Yep, bring them all for everybody. We're going to measure everybody as they walk into Audi Club. You have to get your height checked. If you are under 5'9" and you're a man, you have to go to a different section. Okay? Kev, take it easy, Kev. Take it easy. The 1-1. Pitch is fouled away to count as 1-2. 1-2 on Gleyber Torres. Yankees looking to get right back in this game. They kind of are already, as they're now down by 3. 2 runs on the board so far here for the Yankees. 1-2 incoming. The 1-2 is outside. And the count is a 2-2. 2-2 count. The 2-2 incoming. Yankees looking to continue scoring here. Hey, struck him out. Takes that one right on the outside corner. To be fair to Las Diaz, I believe that was a strike. Okay, I'm going to say it. I believe that was indeed a strike, okay? That was indeed a strike. It's like maybe Gleyber didn't think so, but I think it was. Big at bat here for Soto. Soto has been known to be clutch throughout his career, especially in big moments. I mean, this is spring training, so I guess a big moment for spring. Is that a real thing? I don't think so, but I guess. First pitch is low, 1-0. The 1-0 incoming to Soto. Hit on the ground, a high chopper to first base, and that will end the inning. Right there to Bryce Harper. Soto not happy with his AB right there, and he shouldn't be. We will go to the top of the 5th. Philly coming on up. Of course, Rodon's day is done, as I already told you guys. So now we get into those last final few innings when we got a lot of replacements coming in and all that fun stuff. We'll see who the Yankees have coming out of the bullpen first. I don't think they made a change yet. Let's see. They did not. They did have somebody warming up. I forgot who it was, to be honest. No clue whatsoever. It would be nice to see Birdie today. I don't know if Birdie's there, but I would like to see Birdie. Who else? Who else would I like to see? I think Ferguson probably has to pitch. Ferguson hasn't thrown a lot. Caleb Ferguson has only thrown 3 2/3 innings this spring. Ian Hamilton's been great this spring. Just looking at some of the names here. John Loizac has been Ron Marinaccio has been ass. So it'll be interesting to see who they throw out there today, right after this, as we wait. Is the Yankees rotation set? I mean, we're just, look at this. Look at us, man. We're just a couple of days away, man. We're a couple of days away from opening day. What are we, 5 days away? I can't believe it. Thursday is opening day, guys. We're going to have you covered here on GameSZN Live. Again, Wednesday, all nights at the round table, 8:30. It's the show. We give all our predictions, guys. This is a can't miss show every year. And nights at the round table this year is going to be a monthly thing. But man, oh man, wow. This show right now, we're all so excited for it. There's a lot more excitement around the Yankees this year. Yes, Cole is going to be out. But trust me, guys, tune into that show. It's going to be an amazing one. It's going to be an amazing one. Carlos Rodon is back out on the mound. Surprisingly, he is still in the game. The pitch from Los is a call strike on the outside corner. Count is 0-1. Very interesting. Very interesting. Pete's favorite, Nick Ramirez, is on the home roster. Another beautiful pitch right there by Los. That cutter is nice. Telling you guys right now, that cutter is not a bad pitch. It's not a bad pitch. The 0-2. Inside. And the count is 1-2. $78 pitches right now for Los. Probably get up to the little over 80. That way he can go 90 plus on his first start. Way outside. Misses on that one. The count is 2-2. 2-2 to Whit Merrifield. Started the AB with a good fastball, then a nice cutter. 2-2 to Merrifield. The pitch. High heat fouled away, 95 miles an hour. And the count remains 2-2. Whit Merrifield's one of those guys, not a big strikeout guy, puts the ball in play, has good speed. But it's interesting that Rodon is back out to face these guys for a third time. I actually like that. Pitch. Hit in the air, foul to right, goes back to a slider. Decent slider, didn't get it over the middle of the plate. But he has not had the bite on the slider he's had all spring. He's had a good slider most of spring training this year. Just has not had good bite on that one. 2-2 is a heater right over the plate, and that's going to be dunked into center field for a base hit. As Whit Merrifield with a leadoff single. Let's see if that's going to do it for Los here. I can't imagine they're going to keep him in much, much longer. And it looks like he will stay in here. And that's just what you're seeing today. I mean, look at that pitch. You could throw that pitch right there at 98 miles an hour, and it ain't going to make a difference. Just a terrible pitch, and that will do it for Los. So Carlos Rodon gives the Yankees 82 pitches in this game. Absolutely not his best outing. We know that. The Yankees going to the bullpen. We'll see who they're going to. Nothing official yet. Let me update this to... So Rodon gave up 7 hits, 7 hits over 4 innings. And of course, that runner at first base is his. So definitely not his best performance of the spring. He had 2 really good outings in a row. Hope to God that Austin Wells is behind the plate with him, because you want everything to go right for Carlos Rodon this year. And he probably needs a solid first performance of the year to really build his confidence up. And don't pair him with Ben Rortvedt. I'm not excited about that matchup. I'm not excited about the Yankees rotation out the gate against the club that, you know, they're going against at all. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. And Nick Ramirez is in the pitch. Oh, God. Can you imagine this guy makes the team? I would be so disgusted if Nick Ramirez makes the team. Here he is, folks. Nick Ramirez. Pitch is fouled away to count as 0-1. Can't believe he pitched to a 2.66 ERA. I just don't believe it. I just don't believe it. The 0-1 is a swing and a miss. Look at this. 75 mile an hour right there. I can't believe this guy had a good ERA. I don't understand it. I feel like every time he comes in the game, he blows it. Who knows? Well, Alexis Rodon wasn't a trade. As he struck him out on 3. Look at it, that easy. Nick Ramirez comes in. And good morning, good afternoon, good night. Wow. Well, doing something Rodon couldn't do today. Maybe we give Nick Ramirez $30 million a year. Why not? Look, Nick Ramirez got cookie crumbs all over his chest before he pitches. Unbelievable. Take the crumbs off your fucking jersey. Swing and a miss. My God, this guy with the swing and misses, he's filthy. Count is 0-1. And speaking of filthy, he's actually filthy. The guy got cookie crumbs on his jersey. Guy got cookie crumbs. Look at the cookie crumbs on his jersey. My God. Never seen anything like this. Nick Ramirez making it look easy. You're right about that. It's pretty damn easy. It's pretty damn easy. The 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Yeah, it's going to go to the gap, and that should bring a run in. Judge will chase it down, picks it up, fires it in, and it should be 6-2. Yes, indeed it is. 6-2 Phillies. That run goes to Carlos Rodon as he gave the single to Whit Merrifield. So just like that, Rodon's ERA should bump up for spring back to, 4.6 something? 4.19. I didn't have it updated yet, I don't believe. There it is. Now it's updated. So the 4.66 ERA, 4 innings, 7 hits, 5 earned runs. It was 4 due to the error. But it is back to 4.66. That'll bring up Cody Clemens. Pitch is hit on the ground. Backhands by Glaber. Bobbles, fires. And he is out at first base. Wow, I thought he was safe, but he's out. Glaber bobbled it a little bit, caused that for a second, but they do get the out. I'll take it. I will take it all day. I will take it all day, baby. Take it all day. Defer Ramirez's salary. Yep, give him about $30 million a year. This guy's great. Okay. This guy got crumbs on his shirt pitching. I had never seen anything like it. There's a call strike. And the count is 1-1. Nice play by Glaber. Kind of bobbled it a bit on the transition. Still made the play. I thought he was safe, but who cares? Let's get this game over with is what we need to do. 1-0 incoming to Christian Pache. Pitch inside. And the count is 2-0. Pay Ramirez and Cookie and Cupcakes. It looks like they already have. It looks like they have already done that as he is tearing down some cookies. He is tearing down them damn cookies. The 1-1 is swing and a miss. And the count is a 1-2. The 1-2 incoming pitch. Hey! Struck him out. Look at Nick Ramirez. Oh, pay that man. Pay that man. Guys, give me a second. I'll be right back with you. Smacky the likey, hitty the subby. I will be right back. All right, Jose Cruz in the pitch. Kev Cruz's uncle. Let me get this off here. Okay, there we go. We're back as Aaron Judge is the batter. The count is 2-1. Smacky the likey. Hitty the subby. I saw somebody saying it. Pete, have you been working out? Let me tell you something. Hit it in the air to right field. Not deep. Caught. And there's one away. No, I gained about 5 pounds in Tampa. So, let me tell you something. I better go work my ass out a little more, I'll tell you that much. But no, I've been working out actually a lot over the last 2 months as I continue to feel better from my dislocation and fucking definitely got something in my right rotator cuff that I haven't had checked out more like I should have, but there's not much you could do for that. But no, I've definitely been lifting weights a lot more and getting back to it, doing a lot more cardio also. So yeah, man, as you get older, you want to be in better shape. You want to be in better shape and keep yourself healthy. And I've definitely, throughout my life, I've struggled with weight. Some of my lightest I've been the last couple of years. I was over 300 pounds at one point. So yeah, man, feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good about where I am now. As the count is 2-1 to Big G, Stanton facing pitching over 90 miles an hour today. And he's 0 for 2 with a K. There's a strike on the corner, and the count is 2-2. That one fouled away. And the count is 2-2. 2-2 incoming to Stanton. Pitch is outside, and the count is now 3-2. BetterHelp as a sponsor? Yeah, I think I might need BetterHelp this year if the Yankees The Yankees ever put me through a season like last year, trust me, I will need better help. I will need better help. There's a base hit to center field. Look at G. Oh, look at Stanton showing he hit a pitch. I think that was a 87-mile-an-hour cutter. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Good job, G. Pitch is inside, and the count is 1-0. Doreen, it was tough, man. Kev, I'm not even making, like, people act like it's hating on Stan. I need to see Stanton lace like a 96-mile-an-hour fastball and just kill it. I need to see him get a 96-mile-an-hour heater and just hit it to Mars, bro. I just need to see him hit it to Mars, bro. That's it. That's it. Hit it to friggin' Mars, fam. The 2-0 incoming to Verdugo is fouled away. 96 down to Johnson. Count is now 2-1. Stanton saw that 87-mile-an-hour cutter and his eyes lit up. His eyes lit up. Let me tell you, the 2-1 is in there for a call strike. Count is now 2-2. Two and two on Doogie. Bottom five, Yankees down by 4 runs. Nine what? What did I say? Sometimes I don't even know what the hell I'm saying. What did I say? He said 9 what? Pete, what are you smoking, my guy? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do now? The pitch. Hit on the ground softly. There's a foul ball. We'll do it again. Count remains 2-2. 2-2. Yankees down by 4 runs, 6-2. Here in the bottom of the 5th. Okay. Ruiz life flashed before his eyes on that Stanton single up the middle. Probably did. Okay. Okay. Katie's telling me what to do on the channel now. Okay. Thank you, Katie. You want to take over the channel completely? That's high. And the count is 3-2. 3-2 on Doogie. The 3-2 incoming pitch. Right down the... Oh, my God. He called that a ball. Maybe he did miss. I guess it didn't miss. So Verdugo will reach base. It'll be first and second, one away for Oswaldo Cabrera. Let's see if Waldo can go ahead and hit another little jack job here. Cabrera, who is likely going to make the team no matter what, is 1 for 1 today with a home run to right, hitting .222 on the season. Probably going to be starting at third base, to be honest. Probably going to be starting at third base. Unbelievable. Katie just tells us what to do now. Katie, I'm going to have you call the game. Go ahead, Katie. Come on. Come on, Katie. I'm waiting for you again. Let me turn it to you. Hold on. Hold on, Katie. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead, Katie. Katie, call the game. Come on, Kate. Katie! Go ahead, call the game. Come on. I'm gonna help. Yeah, Katie. I'm waiting. Katie! Can't say I didn't try. Count is 1-1 on Oswaldo Cabrera. First and second, one away for the Yankees. The pitch is call strike, apparently. According to the game day, it says 2-1. I don't think that was a strike. I think it's 2-1. Hit in the air to left field, popped up. Shading his eyes, still shading his eyes. He'll make the catch. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, as that'll bring up Jose Rojas. Yankees looking to score little runs here, okay? And smacky to likey and hitting the subby and doing all that fun stuff, okay? Post-game show after the game, folks, around the 7th inning. We'll go ahead and make sure you guys start dropping some voicemails. You can yell at me and tell me how bad Carlos Rodon is. I'm going to sit there and take it and go, I believe in the guy, okay? I believe in the guy. Pete, the train is off the track today, buddy. Brett, let me tell you something. I think the train left my tracks a long time ago. I'll be honest with you. I think the plane left the airport many years ago for me. I haven't been normal since 1996. Count as 1-1 on Jose Rojas. He's 1 for 2 today. A single in the 4th. Pitch is outside. You guys know it's all love, man. These are boring ass games. You got to have fun. Gotta have a little bit of fun, folks. Opening day next week. Have fun now because then it gets serious. 2-1 is high, and the count is 3-1. It's also hot as balls in his room right now. I have to take a break after this and open the door a little bit. Someone say train? Oh, God, Aaron Boone. Pitches popped up the left. That should do it. Shading the eyes again. He'll make the catch in center. That's Rojas. And that'll end the inning, folks. We will go to the top of the 6th inning. It is indeed 6-2 Phillies. Connor O'Neill, my friend. Connor O'Neill says, Pete, can we get Percy calling a game with Spank? That would be wild as shit. That would be pretty damn wild. Let me tell you right now. Devin Peters. My guy, Devin Peters. Sees his own brother. Come on, brother. Come on, brother. Thursday, fam. We are back in business with a bang, and we're going to let those good times roll. By the way, just so everybody's aware, is anybody here going to the Yankee home opener? Just wondering. Just wondering. Is anybody here going to the Yankee home opener? If you are going to the Yankee home opener, look out for Team NYYU. I will not be there, but the majority of our team will be there. We're going to be doing giveaways outside the stadium. We're going to be talking to fans outside the stadium. So, guys, make sure you're looking for Mario. You're looking for Johnny Lasagnas. You're looking for Francis. You're looking for Christian. Our team is going to be there in full effect on opening day. So look out for those guys. We're going to have some giveaways for you. A couple of other things. It's going to be absolutely awesome. So look out for them. Mach, where's my guy Mach at? Mach, we are going to be bringing in, Mach, I didn't even answer your, I didn't answer your question right there, but we are going to be sending out your stuff on Monday. So if anybody was to order the accessories kit that we have coming out, you will be getting that shipped on this Monday. So if you order today, you order tomorrow, we're shipping those on Monday. So if you go to NYYUnderground.com, look at the accessories kit that we have for you guys under accessories in the shop. You get the pin. Where's the pin at? You get the pin. You get the wristband. You get some stickers. A lot of fun stuff. But yeah, man, it's going to be absolutely awesome. Nick Ramirez back out. And the first pitch is outside. Count as a little 1-0. Guys, we actually really, when it comes to people on screen here at NYYU, we keep it tight to our team. We're trying to build something very, very special here. And trust me, you guys dictate all of that. But we're pretty serious about who we have on camera, quality wise, and all that stuff. It's we don't consider this just a YouTube channel, guys. We really believe that NYYU is going to be a monster when it comes to Yankee media. So yeah, I'm a little harsh on how we do our work here, just so everybody is aware. As that is a ground out the first as 1 away. Nick Ramirez coming in here doing his business, making shit work, all right? You smacky that like and you hitty that sub. Here's Rojas. Pitch is inside, and the count is 1-0. Count is 1-0 on Johan Rojas, hitting 180 in spring to center fielder for the Philadelphia Phillies. The 1-0 is outside, 2-0. 2-0. There's my guy, Rod Thompson, coming all the way from the Dominican Republic today, okay? That is, yes, that is 100% correct, Macho King. That is 100% correct. I love my team. My team knows I love them. I am George Steinbrenner here. The 2-1 incoming to Rojas. Hit on the ground softly. Going to be a tough play. Big hop. Fields. Fires. Got him. And there's one away. That is Groshans over at third base now. Cabrera goes to short. Greg Allen goes to center field. Soto's still in right. Verdugo still in left. Pete Steinbrenner Dombrowski. Okay, little Pete Stein, okay. Rod has the weather. Raining again. Still raining in DR. You got a nice little day today. The 0-1 incoming to Stubbs. Pitch. Bunt. Lays it down and misses. And the count is 0-2. And the count is 0-2. Well, guys, no, it's not even, it's not even that. I just, I dedicated my entire life is dedicated to NYYU. I don't know if people truly understand, truly understand. I don't want to say understand that, but this is the future of, I believe, Yankees media, and we are busting our ass here to, give you guys the best thing possible that nobody else is giving. And shit, I see some of these other companies out there with, a whole lot more than we have when it comes to the moolah and all that stuff and investors behind them. We don't have none of that. And that one's hit on the ground softly to second base. Fields, fires, got him. That'll end the inning. And it just shocks me that they give nothing to the fans when it comes to quality content. It really does shock me. I'm not taking shots at anybody. By all means, people do the business the way they want. But me, Mario, and Kev last night was watching the day 4 vlog. And I mean, at the end of it, we're just like, bro, nobody does this stuff. Like, it just cracked us up. When you guys see day 4, man, it is so friggin' funny. Kev, I was thinking, look, I think Monday's better than Sunday, but it is ready. I finished it. I'll finish it today. Probably after the post game. I probably got about 20 minutes more to work on. 20 minutes as a whole of just putting it together and doing some quick little editing, and that's it, and it's done. But it is so friggin' good. Guys, the next episode's amazing, man. We go out to eat in the morning at this amazing place that was delicious. We go to Top Golf, and Percy takes over Walmart. And then we also have Marcus Stroman night in the NYYU house. So it is an amazing vlog. It's the best one. I think there'll never be a better episode than this one. We only got one more episode after this one, but it is phenomenal. You guys are going to love it. I'm thinking it's going to be Monday night. I think Monday night is when we'll release it. Probably we'll release the next vlog right before opening day, probably Wednesday afternoon, and then we'll be done and opening day will be here. Thank you, Yankee Kyle. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Macho King, we love you, brother. You know we love you, fam. You know we love you. I think Macho, I think you got the most shout outs on the vlogs. And it's some stuff we didn't even capture. We were joking around with the Macho stuff the entire time. Truly. It's become a part of our identity. It really has. It's become, and that's the amazing thing about you guys in this chat. Yes, you will see the Rodon clip. That will be in the following one. That will not be in this one. You will see the Rodon clip as, oops, my bad, guys. I'm basically like in tears to make sure Rodon understands that we need him this year. I love the damn guy. But yeah, that will be in the next one. Andrew Bellotti. Speaking of Italians, Andrew Bellotti coming in to pitch. Pitched to a 5.11 ERA. It was better in the postseason, if I remember well. As we are here in the bottom of the 6th inning, it is 6-2 Philly. The batter will be Benny Rortvedt. But no, what I was saying today is a little earlier. I was just saying it before I started talking about the inning and all that. Pitch to Rortvedt is low, 1-0. Is that you guys in this chat really become a part of who we are. So many little things that you guys have done in the chat have stuck with us. And we kind of intertwine that into what we do. And it's really cool that we can relate to so many different ways with our community. And that's the difference with us, man. We're never gonna, the minute NYYU changes and you guys notice, damn, they're not paying attention to the community no more. It's time for me to get a real good talking to and probably not doing this no more because we can't do that. And we never will. I'm telling you guys, I know me. I couldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. Things will change, of course. Things will get different. Things will get bigger. Ayo. But we can never, ever, ever, ever come off the fact that we are the fans first. That can never change and that can't happen. And we'll always keep it grounded to that. Because you guys really do. You guys don't understand how much you guys mean to us. We talk about this chat all the time. So I can never thank you guys enough for what we're building here. As that ball is fouled away and the count is 3-2 on Benny Biceps. Take it easy, Swift. Take it easy. Look, Swift, if you ever sold me on Taylor Swift, oh, by the way, Swift, I don't know if you noticed, you probably do. If the Yankees win the World Series this year, I got to sing a full Taylor Swift song live. So I'm just saying, I got to sing the entire thing live. And Desiree met us in person. You know, the people that you see here, it's who we are, man. Desiree will tell you, she met us in person. We're no different, you know, where we clown around, we joke, we laugh, we have a good time. We're always ready to meet our community. No doubt about it, man. Again, not knocking anybody else. I'm only talking about us. We are who we are. We are who we are. That's simple. As the 3-2 is incoming to Benny Biceps. Pitch is fouled away. Putting a good at-bat together here. I think that was pitch number 7 of the AB from Bellotti. Kev, imagine we go there, bro, and they don't got veal chops. Kev, can you imagine? Oh, my God, I might flip a table, bro. I might flip a table. The 3-2 incoming to Rortvedt pitch is fouled away. We're so blessed, man. We don't even think about how blessed we are all the time. You know, I don't want to go down that path because I'll shed a little bit of a tear, man. But we are so damn blessed as a community, man. All you guys in this chat didn't know each other before. Now you guys know each other. You get to meet each other. You know each other by first names. It really is a beautiful thing. It truly is. 3-2. Hey, struck him out. And there's one away. Yankees down by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. Opening day right around the corner, guys. Thursday. Thursday is opening day. I can't believe how fast the offseason really went. Truly amazing. Truly amazing. As that'll bring up Groshans. Pitch from Bellotti is in there for a strike on the corner. They do say the menu changes. That is correct. Jira is not wrong about that. They do tell you that the menus do change. Macho, facts. I'll tell him move aside. I'll do some cooking. Don't worry about it. Pitch is high and the count is 1-1. I needed the veal. Oh, Philo, you're going to be there too, brother. I forgot. Oh, man. I can't wait to meet all you guys, man. I cannot wait to see all you guys again. Right around the corner, less than a month. Less than a month away. The 1-1 is lined to center field. There's a base hit for Groshans. And the Yankees have a runner on here in the bottom of the 6th. That'll go to the top of the order for Gleyber Torres. Only hitting .357 this spring training. 1-for-3 on the day. Alligator bites. Oh, God. Percy will be happy. Yeah, guys, this vlog, you'll be getting a lot of Percy in this vlog. Matter of fact, tonight's Saturday night? I don't know, man. Saturday night? What time we got? 3:02? 6 p.m.? I don't know. I don't know if I have enough time to do it. Maybe, nah, we'll wait. We'll wait till Monday. Monday's a better day. Horror Fields, what's up, my guy? I am doing great. Thank you for asking, my friend. Just pedaling along to opening day is what we're doing now. Pitches outside to count us 2-0. I'm teasing you guys with vlog number 4. I'm teasing you guys. I know you can't wait for it. I mean, I can't. Alex, he's the king of voicemails, man. He's the king of voicemails, Alex. There's nobody else. There's nobody else. Do I need to get tickets for any games around 420? I'll let you guys know. The Yankees are off on the 18th. I will be there on the 19th. The event's on the 20th. I'll be there on the 21st, and I'll be there on the 22nd. So just so everybody's aware, there will not be game season lives. When I'm in New York, it's very, very hard to do game season, but I will be at those games. Just so everybody's aware. Count is now 3-1 on Gleyber Torres. 3-1 incoming from Bellotti. Runner on first base, 1 away. Yankees down 6-2. Is popped up foul to right. That will stay in play, but nobody's there to make the catch. It's a foul ball, but nobody was there to make the play. It was in there for a while. And the count is 3-2. 3-2. We also have another announcement to make after April 20th. So after the event, we got another pretty cool announcement to make of something we're doing this year. So we'll get to that after the event. Maybe announce it during the event. We'll see. The 4Q of the day. Let me tell you something, Macho King. You went to work on that voicemail. The king of voicemails. There's no denying that. 3-2 from Bellotti. And he walks him.
Oh, baby, walk on by.
Connor O'Neill says, so I got to watch on Yes. Bullshit. I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry. It's very, very hard for me to do game season live. Not that I'm on the road. It's the connection isn't great where we are in the Bronx. It's not a good connection, so it doesn't work as well. Carlos says, wish you the best success in your business, Pete, moving forward. Keep the great content coming. We appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. It's the NYYU softball/baseball game. I'm going to be stoked. I'll be honest with you. It's not that, but that is something that we've started talking about how we can execute that. I really would like to make it when we do an event, because that way we can have more people available for it. People already in the city. They're already planning their trip. So I like to, allow people to have a chance to be there for that. But we do have an event coming in September. Always. We do April and September. So we'll work on getting that and making that work. So maybe in September. Yes, I can't guarantee everything. We got to figure out all the parks and all that stuff, which one will be best. But we do have people working on that already and trying to figure it out. 1-1 is way outside. Good stop by the catcher. And the count is 2-1 on Soto. Yankees down by 4 runs. Right now they got first and second. A big fly right here puts the Yankees right back in the game. That'll put the Yankees right back in the game. Count is 2-1. The pitch is low. Three and 1 on Soto. Big pitch to this AB. The 3-1. Misses. And just like that,
Oh, baby, walk on by.
bases are juiced for Greg Allen. Not Aaron Judge. Greg Allen. Greg Allen. I already got those. Okay. Jira said troll. Oh, was that guy Nando again? Yeah, I noticed that. I noticed something about Nando. I'm not going to say it, but I noticed another place he likes to hang out in. Nando, I think we know who you are, buddy. Keep trying, baby. Keep trying. Bases juice for the Yankees. Bases juice for the Yankees. Any hate that comes our way, I eat it like a bowl of cereal. I understand people are threatened. I get it. I get it. Don't worry about it, baby. I get it, little baby boy. I get it. So Greg Allen about to go Jack Job City to tie this game. That would be nice. Allen hitting .217 this spring. The pitch is low, and the count is 1-0. 1-0 on Greg Allen. Bases juice for the Yankees here against Andrew Bellotti. Yankees down by 4. No, Doreen, nothing. He just says really strange things. Like it's just stupid stuff. Not even nothing bad about us. He just comes in and says odd things. It makes no sense. People are fucking strange. Yeah, he hates his wife. Vince McMahon DM'd my wife and all this stupid shit. The 1-1 pitch. Low, 2-1. Oh, here come the Yankees, baby. Here come the Yankees. I don't want to go too crazy because I know it's spring. So if like a ball's in the gap, I'm going to try to keep it easy. Because, you know, my voice has been beaten up quite a bit the last couple of years. I want to save it for the big moments, the real big moments. Pitch is swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2. 2-2 on Greg Allen. Got to put the ball in play here. 2-2 incoming from Andrew Bellotti. Bases juiced. 1 out. Pitch. Line to right center field. Over his head and right. 1 run is in. 2 runs are in. Greg Allen will have a 2 RBI double. And just like that, a base hit will now tie this game. Greg Allen with the bases loaded double makes it a 2-run game for the Phillies, as that ball was absolutely laced to right field, and it just kept traveling. I think Greg Allen thought it was right to the right fielder. It just kept going over his head. It just kept going over his head. It just kept on going over his head. And that'll do it for Bellotti, who gets absolutely smoked in this game. Nick Ramirez and Greg Allen bringing us back. The heroes we did not know that we needed. Greg Allen, Nick Ramirez. Nick Ramirez came in with cookie crumbs on his jersey. And look at what he's doing. Bill O. What's going on, Bill? How you doing? Greg Allen shocked himself. Facts. Oh, facts. Facts on facts. Connor Ash will come into pitch. Pinch hitting for Stanton here is J.C. Escada. Escada will come into pinch hit for Big G. 1 for 3 on the day with a base hit and a strikeout. As it's now a 2-run game here in the bottom of the 6th. The game is going a little over 2 hours already. This one is definitely a longer spring training game. Hey, look, it's Shohei Ohtani on my screen. I wonder if he betted on that game. Imanipe. People think Shohei Ohtani had no idea what was going on. You are out your mind, crazy and delusional. There's no doubt about it. Ohtani knew a lot. Who knows how involved he was. But there is no doubt in my mind Shohei Ohtani knew what the hell was going on. None of it makes sense. It's going to be interesting to see how the investigators actually break this thing down. I did see the post about the bets. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if something like that you could just buy into. I don't know. I did see the post though. Pitch is high to count as 1-0. 1-0 on JC Escada. A pinch runner also comes in for Soto, and that is our friend, Jared Serna. Jared Serna. Popped up, foul. And the count is now twinned up at 1-1. It would be absolutely insane. If that is true, Doreen, if it is true, gotta send him packing. Gotta send him packing. But we don't know. We don't know if we'll ever hear the truth for real. You know what I mean? We don't know if anything will ever come from this. I honestly believe, and I hate saying this, I honestly believe if they had legitimate proof, 100% proof, they would cover it up. They're not going to let Ohtani get hit here. It's too much of a moneymaker. You know, it's not like the 70s. It's not like the 60s. Baseball has become so much about money. And, I mean, what a story that would be, though. I mean, my God, what a story that would be. But who the hell knows? I just don't think they do anything. I really don't. 3-1 to Escada is high. He walked them. Phillies pitchers looking to make the Yankees win this game.
Oh, baby, walk on by.
Philly doing everything in their power to try to help the Yankees win this ball game. We are about to see the most historic cover-up. Historic. Swift, I'm right there with you. I am right there with you. I am right there with you. I truly believe nothing will happen to Ohtani. I don't think so. Pitch is in there. I mean, the only way it happens, I think that's you almost have to be forced, is if somebody really starts to talk and they kind of make it a little more public. I don't know about this shit. I'm kind of speaking out my ass. But who knows, man? Who knows? 2-0 on Verdugo. The 2-0 incoming pitch. Hit in the air to left field. Down the line, racing over. He makes the catch. Are they going to send a runner? They will. The throw, not in time. That'll be a sacrifice fly for Doogie. And it is a 6-5 Philly lead. Yankees now down by 1 run. Strong throw by Jake Cave. Just off the line. As Jared Serna will score on a sac fly. That'll bring up Oswaldo Cabrera having himself a solid game. 1 for 2 with a 2-run home run pitch. Low. 1-0. A basic, give the Yankees the lead. That's spring training baseball for you. Thank goodness Stanton wasn't on third. Yeah, I think he might have been out. I think he might have been out. I think he might have been out if he was on third. The 1-0 incoming to Waldo Cabrera. The pitch is popped up, and that should end the inning. That's going to allow the Phillies to keep the lead as that ball is caught in right field. That'll end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. It is 6-5 Philly. Yeah, Bill, it does make it tough, doesn't it? Yeah, it definitely does make it tough. So, you know, having your name attached to anything is enough for a lot of this. I mean, it just doesn't look good for Ohtani at all, and none of it makes sense. None of it makes sense. LA, I'm going to talk about that on our post-game show, but Rodon had nothing today. I don't want to talk about it too much now because we do have the post-game coming up, and that's what it's for. But he had nothing today. Best pitch he had was his cutter, and he used it well, but no bite on his slider. Got a couple of bad calls. Also got a couple of really bad plays in the infield. Not making excuses for him. Not making excuses for him at all. He just wasn't good. Defense didn't help him. I don't think Ben Rohrvedt helped him, and Las Diaz definitely didn't help him. But not a good performance. But yeah, with the Ohtani stuff, who knows? I mean, at the end of the day, his name is attached. Man. So his name is on transactions. His name is on wire transfers. And if anybody's ever worked in banking or you've ever done wire transfers, I don't care how much money you have, whether you're working with a private banker, whether you got a broker, whatever the hell it is, I don't know. There's approvals that have to happen. And if your name's on that account, you got to do some sort of approving. That's just the way it goes. I mean, that is the way it goes. There's approvals in banking, and typically it's based off of a money limit, how many approvals it needs. If it's a very, very big wire, well over $1 million and things like that, you got to have multiple approvals on stuff like that. Federal banking regulations. That's how it works. Again, I was a bank manager for over 10 years. This is common knowledge if you worked at a bank. It's very, very hard to convince anybody that Shohei Ohtani had no idea what was going on. It's going to be extremely hard to convince anybody that he had no clue that he was involved with an illegal betting agency. I don't believe it. I don't buy it. It does not make common sense. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. It just doesn't. It just does not. $4 million $1 wires. Maybe he did that. Maybe he did that. Yeah, LA, I'll be honest with you. I know there's people that's going to... Look, Carlos Rodon has the magnifying glass on him. And rightfully so. He had a very, very bad year last year. Injuries or not, who cares? It was a very, very poor season. We all get that. We all understand that. What I would say is he's looked a lot better this spring. So I want to give him the benefit of a doubt that he's working on stuff, and we'll see what happens with him this year. I hope he has a strong season. Sorry, guys, my MLB TV froze on me. The count is 3-2 on Bryson Stott. I'm waiting for it to reload here. Swift, yes. I went to NYYU. That is correct. NYYU grad right here. Okay. Little NYYU grad. Smacking the like, hitting this up. Hit on the ground. A first base. That's a foul ball. And the count remains 3-2, I believe it is. On the big screen, they got a 2-2. On game day, they got a 3-2. Okay. LA, I'd be happy if Carlos Rodon won a Cy Young. My God, that would be amazing. That would be absolutely amazing. Pitches hit on the ground softly. Fields, fires, got him. And there's one away. Kev, it depends on what you're ordering, but t-shirts and stuff like that take about a full week. I get mine in about a week, about 7 full days. I get mine pretty quick. If you're worried about getting it before the 20th, you're going to get it before April 20th if you order today. No, you'll get it well in advance of April 20th. Our merch is pretty quick. There are some things like mugs right now that I think are on back order. I think we just got mugs in. So those are preparing to ship out for the people who ordered mugs. They were on back order for about a week. But nothing else that I know of is on back order right now, so everything is shipping pretty quick. A couple of days. Overall, about a good 7-8 business days. 1-0 on, who is this up now? Haley, who is now the third baseman for the Phillies. Let's see if Nick Ramirez still has the cookies on his chest. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-1. They're not showing no close-up of him, but he definitely had cookie crumbs all over his chest when he first got out there. Telling you guys the truth on that one. I'm telling you the truth on that one, all right? 1-2. Hey! Struck him out. Look at Nick Does Nick Ramirez make this club? Does Nick Ramirez make the Yankees, folks? I don't know. I don't know if Nick Ramirez makes the team. Does he knock one of those lefties off? I don't know. Nick Ramirez out here putting up some numbers. Yeah, Kev, we're about to place an order ourselves, my guy. We're about to place an order ourselves right now to get some stuff out. TC Steels, what's up, my brother? How you doing, fam? Hope you're doing well, TC. I hate that you're not coming to the event. You can't make it, man. Had a little more time to meet you, your pops, your brother. Papa Steels, the GOAT. Ground out, that'll end the inning. So another solid performance for Nick Ramirez. As we go to the bottom of the 7th, the Yankees looking to make a comeback in this one. They're only down by 1. Kev, we are right there with you. I'm trying to figure out what the outfit is for the event. And I tell you, brother, I got no idea. I got no idea what I'm wearing. I'm looking around and I'm like, all right, it's going to be colder because it's April. So you could do a hoodie and a shirt. What shirt do I wear underneath? What hoodie do I wear? What color scheme do I go with? Bro, I am all over the place right now. Because, you know, I'm a big Tim's guy, man. I like to rock my Tim's in New York. I love to rock my Tim's. So Tim's, jeans, and then what hoodie do I go with and what shirt do I go with? That's what I'm thinking of right now. And I have not made up my mind. Can't go wrong with the Soto Trey tee. It is phenomenal. The Martian tees are absolutely stunning. They're stunning. I don't know. I don't know if I just stick with the Soto. Do I get an NYYU hoodie? Do I get a player hoodie that we have? Do I get an exclusive one of the number hoodies? I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. But I told Jiro, we got to decide very, very soon. Well, Doreen, you got to know what you're rocking, Doreen. You got to be ready. We take a lot of pictures. We're vlogging this time. We are vlogging the event this time. So, yeah, you got to look sharp. You want to look sharp with your NYYU merch, of course. That ain't being a girl. Dudes want to look sharp, too. Ain't nothing wrong with a dude wanting to look sharp, want to know what they're rocking. Maybe we just have a mandatory wardrobe change during the event. Everybody pick their little outfit. Go ahead in there. That'll be, yeah, nah. Nah, not at all. And it's true. I think Jira's right on that one. There's so much good merch that it's like I see that and I'm like, cool. I want to know that. Okay, no, I like that one, but I like this one, but I like that one. So now what do I do here? I'm going to just have to decide and just be like, all right, let's go with that. I almost feel like with me, I kind of have to wear like a NYY Underground one. Macho King been preparing for 6 months. I'm right there with you, brother. I'm right there with you, Mach. That's me too. I'm like, I get it. But we'll see, man. I'm still thinking about what I wear and what I'm gonna do on that. We'll see. We'll see what we do here. Well, yo, if Macho breaks out the live promo, forget about it, man. Macho breaks out the live promo. That's it. That's it. Maybe they'll have gabagool in the Audi Club this time. If they got gabagool sandwiches, oh, that's it. I'm done. I'm done, bro. I am done if that's the case. As Ricardo Pinto will take over for Connor Ash. As the Yankees will have Jose Rojas supposedly batting, Carlos Narvaez and Groshans. As I am still waiting for MLB TV to update for me. I don't know why it's doing this as the game gets later. Let me take this off the screen. There we go. Kev, that's going to be legendary. Pete, what do you think of the thread on Twitter on the Shohei throwing games? Bro, I'll be honest with you, man. I don't know if that is true or not. So I don't want to give it a lot of credit because I don't know. I don't know if it's real or not. So I can't sit here and you know, buy into that too much because again, we don't know. We don't know. Jose Rojas already popped up, apparently. I didn't even see it. My game day didn't even show it. So there's one out, nobody on. The batter will be Oscar Gonzalez, who has had a very good spring training, hitting .318 with an .885 OPS. Philly up 6-5. Pitch is in there for a call strike. And the count is 1-1. Smacky to likey, hitty to subby if you have not. This one hit in the air to left center field, ranging back, still back, making the running catch is Cave in left field. Oscar Gonzalez gave that ball a ride, but not deep enough. And there's 2 away, nobody on. That'll bring up Groshans, who is 1 for 1 today. 1 second, guys. Groshans with a base hit. As that looks like it just missed to Jared Carlos Narvaez. I don't know who the hell is up. Carlos Narvaez is up. Hit on the ground a second. Fields fires, got him, and that will end the inning. We will go to the top of the 8th. Philly coming on up. Yankees down by 1. Joshua, I appreciate you, brother. It's all good, fam. We'll have another event coming up in September. We'll have another one coming up in September, my guy. He said he could talk like Mach all day. Oh, man. I can't wait. I can't wait, man. Look, 420 is going to be amazing, man. It's going to be amazing. Ron Marinaccio coming to the game for the Yankees, top of the 8th inning. Post-game show right after this, guys. Go ahead and start dropping your voicemails. Smacky the likey. Hitty the subby. Drop your voicemails if you got something to say about this magnificent game that we got to watch today. Oh, yeah, this game's been magnificent, all right. I'll tell you that much. Let me tell you this. This has not been a magnificent game at all. Not at all. This has been an absolute train wreck of a ball game. Been a boring one, too. But look, it's spring training, man. Everybody is done with these. Everybody is absolutely done with these games. Nobody cares anymore. We just want opening day to get here, and that's it. I'm actually on the website right now looking for merch. To be like, I don't know what we have. I'm on the website right now actually looking for merch. I got no clue. I got no idea what I want to get. Oh, man, I have no idea. We do got one voicemail already for the post-game show. So again, guys, that's 804-592-6160. Go ahead and drop your voicemails for the post-game show coming up next as Ron Marinaccio takes over for the Yankees. Opening day, guys. GameSZN Live is going to be wild on opening day. Pitches outside. A couple of quick announcements, too, if you guys did not know. Our good friend Johnny's Lasagna will be joining me for a lot of post games this year, and then also joining me on All Rise every now and then as Carlos Rodon is set to talk. Let's take a listen.
Yeah, felt good to get the pitch count up. Obviously, the results, not exactly what we're looking for, but I felt like I had some more pitches in me, but it called for 82 pitches today, and that's what we went with.
You had talked a lot coming into this spring training about trying to work on some of your off-speed
this one popped
pitches,
up,
making them more
and there's going to be one away.
Change up. What type of confidence do you have in those pitches and being able to go to those in the regular season?
Yeah, you know, we've thrown quite a few cutters. Actually, today we threw quite a few, and it was good to get those going. Obviously wanted a little more from them today.
Yep.
Got a swing and miss on some changeups. You know, I think there was maybe 3 or 4 thrown, but, you know, overall, I'm just happy with just developing that pitch.
You look at
Pitch here is popped up. Oh, hit on the ground at first. Excuse me. I don't know how I seen a pop up there, and there's 2 away. Good pitch right there on the changeup.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to look at it tonight probably, and tomorrow
All
and the
right,
rest
Bill.
of the week. Just same routine, just now the games count.
what type of adrenaline do you think you'll have in that first start?
Yeah, I mean, I've always liked pitching in Houston. It's going to be loud. It's going to be a fun atmosphere for sure.
I know you have sky-high expectations for yourself. What can Yankees fans expect from you this season?
Just know that every time I go out there, I want to win. And I'll wear my heart on my sleeve sometimes, but all I want to do is win.
Looks like there was a little frustration out there today. How do you control the emotions when you're on the mound?
Yeah, it got outside of me a little today. I wish I was a little better with it, but
That's who he is. What are you going to do? Don't wish you're better with it. That's who Carlos Rodon is. You heard it right there from him directly. He's a guy that wears it on his sleeve. I can certainly relate to that. Hit in the air to center field. That'll dunk in for a base hit for Pache. And there's a runner on first base, 2 away here in the top of the 8th. Completely understand that from Carlos Rodon. It's a lot of people are like that. You know, you wear your heart on your sleeve. People tell me all the time, like, Pete, you gotta kind of do the poker face a little better, bro. People know when you're upset. Nothing I can do about it. I can't do it, and Los is the same way. The problem is, I think the thing is not just showing it, it's him controlling it. That inning probably got out of hand a bit because he couldn't handle it. He couldn't control it too well. And that's what happens. Pitch is lined foul, and the count is 0-1. Judge's day has been over. Judge's day has been over, by the way. So Judge has been out of this one for a little bit. Let's see. Oswaldo Cabrera. Let's take a look at this real quick. Let's put him here. Pickoff attempt just gets back in time. The 0-1 is high. And the count is 1-1. Carlos Narvaez doing the catching right now for the New York Yankees. You know, our guys are pretty high on Carlos Narvaez. Let's see. Who's another name we have here? Pitch. Low. There's that good changeup right there. And let's give this here. Sorry, guys, just updating everything, getting things prepared for post-game show. Count is 2-2 on Jake Cave, who has played the entire game for the Phillies. Pickoff attempt at first. He's back. And the count remains 2-2. Nick Ramirez did steal the show today, man. He might be the Yankees player of the game. And I'll have you guys vote on that as we get ready to load that up. But you probably got who? Cabrera, Nick Ramirez as your 2 players of the game, potentially. So we'll see where that actually goes. The 3-2 incoming. Hey, struck him out. There's that beautiful changeup. Beautiful changeup by Ron Marinacci. And if you guys give me a second, I will be right back with you. Alrighty then, folks. We are back in action with a bang. Let the good times roll. Still want Nick Ramirez to go to Mexico and stay there. I don't know if he's traveling. Who knows? Leave him with the Diablos over there. Leave him with the Diablos. He could play for them. He could play for them for a little bit. Why not? Good old Nick Ramirez, man. 3 shutout innings. Kept the Yankees in this game. As Pinto will stay on the mound for the Phillies, the batter will be Jared Cerna. The 1-0 to Cerna is a call strike. Here's a guy that you have heard myself, Dane, Los talk about a lot. Jared Cerna had a very good year last year, an A ball and high A, 283, 19 bombs. As the 1-1 is low, and the count is 2-1 on Cerna. Cerna could play short, second, third, left field. He can really play all over the place. Very, very good young talent for the Yankees. Kind of gets overlooked. 2-1 to Cerna is fouled away, and the count is even at 2-2. Cerna's definitely a guy, in my opinion, that gets overlooked. He gets overlooked a lot. He gets overlooked quite a bit. Two incoming pitch. Popped up the left. Coming over is, I believe that's still Cave out there. He makes the catch. It is not Cave. I don't know who took over. I don't see no name there. Simon Mizziotti takes over in left field. So 1 out, nobody on. The batter will be Greg Allen. Greg Allen having himself a ball game today. Came off the bench. Hit a big 2 RBI double with the bases juiced. Shows bunt, takes it low. They say, did he go? They're checking, and they say, no, he did not. So the count is 1-0. 217 last year, 22 games for the Yankees. The 1-0 is outside, and the count is 2-0. Drop your voicemails, guys, for the post-game show. You want to go ahead and dig in on Carlos Rodon or whatever the hell else you want to talk about? The line is open for you. Post-game shows are going to be lit this season. Low, 3-0. I'll have guests on the post-game show with me quite a bit. Johnny Lasagna being the main guest this year. The 3-0 incoming pitch is low. He walks him on 4 pitches. So that'll give the Yankees some speed on the bases as they are only down by 1 run. Yankees looking to make this a ball game. Yankees looking to make this a ball game as JC Escada will be the batter. $25 subbies away from 23-4. Who knows where we'll finish the year this year? But I think it'll be a pretty solid number. I think it'll be pretty solid. Runner on first base, 1 away. We'll see if the Yankees look to send Greg Allen as the 1-0 to Escada is a swing and a miss. Nice pitch, and the count is 1-1. The 0-2 is low, and the count is 1-2. Dane is busy. He's been dealing with some stuff, family stuff. So he'll be taking, he won't be as active in the chats. Count is 1-2 on JC Escada. 1 out, runner on first base. Yankees down by 1 run. It's Pinto. Pitch. Hit in the air to center. Coming in, still coming in. The catch is made, 2 away. 2 away. Are you ready? Dee 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 doo. First pitch is outside to Max Burt. Good old Max Burt. Pitch is in there for a call strike. And the count is 1-1. Red Sox pick up Chase Anderson as final roster addition. So are they out on Montgomery? Yeah, it never seemed like they were gonna sign Montgomery. I know there was rumors, but they were kind of consistent in the fact that they weren't going to add him. You know, that they weren't looking to add additional salary. So I don't know what the Red Sox got going on over there. 1-2 to Burt. Hey, struck him out. And that'll end the inning. We will go to the top of the ninth. Philly up by 1. Top of the ninth inning. Philly up by 1 run. Again, guys, thank you for hanging out with me. I truly, truly appreciate it. I know regular season is right here. I know everybody is sick and tired of post-game stuff. Nobody really cares right now. You know, I completely understand that. So I kind of feel the same way. I just want the regular season to begin. I just want the regular season to begin already. But here we are. Here we are. Still waiting. Let me see, guys. Just make sure I got all this stuff pulled up correctly. Okay, that's that. So this would go over here. Perfect. Okay, let me close that back out. Thank you, Mach. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, Mach. Thank you. And a little more. Thank you. LA, I don't really have a problem with it. I just got a problem with the overall uniforms in general. Not of the Yankees, but of, I was going to call them Fabletics. Oh my God, Fanatics. They should be Fabletics with the way the fucking jerseys came out. I don't think the jerseys look good at all. When you feel them in person, they feel very cheap. And I understand, you know, players wanted maybe a little lighter material, but it feels really cheap. And they raised the price a ton. They raised the price like $30, $40 for authentic jerseys. So I don't know what to think. I don't know what to think. As you see, Cody Poteet got absolutely destroyed, and Clayton Beater continues to dominate. 4 innings, 3 hits, 1 run, 2 walks, 4 Ks. Clayton Beater really putting on a clinic. He's on a 40-man roster, man. He can make this club. It's going to be very interesting to see what the Yankees finally choose. As pitching for the Yankees now is Mosqueda. I'll say Mosqueda. I guess that's how you say it. AAA last year pitched to a 5.3 ERA, another lefty at the Yankees bullpen. The 0-1 is a swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. Oh, you know Boone loves the new pants, no doubt about it. Oh, Booney loves them. Booney loves them, let me tell you. I know that sick son of a bitch really loves them. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. Pitch is in there, and hey. Struck him out. There's one away. Smacky to like, Hitty the sub. Post-game show up right after this. Hoy Park with another hit. He's 20 for 41, 488 average for the spring. Spring training, guys. Don't fall for the spring training stuff. Let's see it in the regular season. Pitch is hit on the ground softly to second base. Fields. Fires. And he got him. 2 away. It's Jared Cerna making a play at second base for the Yanks. Cerna plays all over the place, man. He could really be somebody that you guys want to pay attention to this year to see if he could replicate what he did last year, maybe at higher levels. He's probably going to start in high A, but he might start in double A. I don't know. He might be the double A starting shortstop potentially. So I don't know. We'll see. But it's going to be very interesting to see if he could duplicate what he's done. It's going to be very interesting. As the count is 1-0. 1-0 on Bryson Stott. Actually, Kiros is now in for Stott. I was about to say, that is not Bryson Stott. That is not Bryson Stott. 1-1 count on Stott. LA, let me see. I remember, so my first real baseball memory was 1995. I was 7 years old. I was 7 years old. 6 or 7. I think I was 6. And that's my first memory of where watching him. We had the giant ass box TV. Remember those big ass box TVs that weighed about as much as a tank? Yeah, I remember watching that in front of my dad. And then I remember the Dynasty. I remember in 98. And really understanding baseball so much more and understanding stats as he walks them. I remember my dad took me to McDonald's, and McDonald's actually in New York, in the Bronx, did a sheet of cards that you had to detach, and it was of the 98 Yankees. And I had the entire set, and that shit made me so excited that I had a whole set of I knew all their stats. I knew everything. And that's when I first really started, 97, 98, 99, 2000, and I was obviously hooked at that point. And the Yankees have always been my thing, man. To this day, I absolutely adore my Yankees. I'll always adore my Yankees, man. I'm really, really excited. I'm really, really excited. For this year, I really hope the Yankees have a solid season this year. I really do. The 0-1 is, did he go? No, he did not. So the count is 1-1. To Jim Haley. Again, drop your voicemails, 804-592-6160. William, what's up, my guy? Runner on first base, 2 away. Pitch from Mosqueda is apparently low. You see Narvaez there with a snap throw to first base. Does not get him. Actually, it was a call strike, so the count is, according to Game Day, it's a call strike, so the count is 1-2. Eli, what's up, my guy? How you doing, brother? Carlos Narvaez is a very good defensive catcher, but he also can hit a bit. Hit in the air to center field, popped up. Cerner going back, still going back. It'll dunk in for a base hit in front of Greg Allen. And it will be first and third now for the Phillies, as the batter is going to be Taylor, the first baseman. Oh, man, LA, I would love for the Yankees to get 28. And we'll give our predictions on that. Put it on your calendar, guys. Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Nights at the Round Table. It is our prediction show. It'll be me, Francis, Mario, Kev, Johnny Lasagna, and Christian on the 6-man panel. That is going to be it's one of our biggest shows of the year, and I can't wait for it, man. Right before opening day. We'll literally be hours away. Of course, Kev, leave a voicemail, brother. Come on now. We're also choosing the winners of our giveaway that night. So, be there, be ready for it, man. For NYYU Day. That's right. That is right. The 0-1 in coming to Taylor. Pitch. First and third, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Wednesday at 8:30. Mark it on your calendar. Nights at the Round Table. Put it on your calendar, folks. You're not going to want to miss it. The 0-2. Hit in the air to left field. And the catch will be made. That will end the inning. We will go to the bottom of the 9th. Yankees coming on up. Do they have a comeback in them? We gonna find out. 1 second, guys. Give me one moment, guys. I just want to have a post prepared. Bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum. Smacky that likey, hitting the subby. Thank you guys for being in here. As long as you guys have today, again, dead serious. It's spring training. Nobody cares about it anymore. I'm telling you guys. I've had messages going, Pete, we love what you guys do. We love everything NYYU does, but I can't watch anymore. I just need the season to begin. And I go, look, I completely understand. I really do. I completely get that sentiment. Is that we're tired of this. I don't want to talk about it no more. I'm done. I get it. I completely understand. Nobody cares anymore. Just start the damn season. Keep everybody healthy for the final couple of games, and that's it. I completely understand why anybody would feel that way. All right, we're back in business. Yankees 3 outs away. Everybody knows about, apparently it was a hit by pitch. So who got hit by pitch? I think that was Cole Gabrielson. Cole Gabrielson follows me on IG, okay? By the way, a lot of the Yankees minor leaguers do follow us on IG now. Pretty cool. Pretty cool to see their names all the time. Pretty fun to see. As again, you know, we want to be the main hub for everything Yankee related. That's the goal of NYYU. Pinto's still out there as the count is 0-1. Wow, that's my guy Terry. You go back, Terry. My father tells me, you know, my pops is 72. My pops is 72 years old. So, yeah, man, I mean, there was no better person to learn about the Yankees from than my pops growing up. I mean, so if I have one person to truly thank for my Yankee love, it is Pop Simonetti. There's no question about that. There's no question about that. No doubt about it. Learning stats, learning all that stuff, man, all about Pop Simonetti. Luis Hill on the Hill says, Luis Hill on the Hill. Hit on the ground softly. Fields. Fires. Just got him at first base. Just got him at first base. So Gabrielson will go to second. And there is one away. As Jesus Rodriguez is a high chopper. Yeah, Macho King, they have amazing, amazing stories to tell, right? Truly amazing stories to tell. I could listen to them all damn day, man. I could listen to them all day. Pitch is a swing and a miss from Oscar Gonzalez. And if anybody could walk it off, Oscar Gonzalez could certainly walk it off. He could certainly walk it off. He has that type of power. And guys, right after this game, the post-game show is coming right up. So make sure you switch over to that, as that's a call strike down to Johnson. And the count is 0-2. 0-2 on Oscar Gonzalez. Scotto, I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. I'm sorry. We've had some health concerns with my father right now. As that one is hit on the ground, it bounces over, and the Yankees are going to tie this game. Oh, Oscar Gonzalez will have this game all tied up. Oh, that's my Oski. That's my Oski. Right over the head on a bounce from the first baseman. And the Yankees have tied this game at 6. So we may just have a tie in this one. Who knows? Yankees looking to get the victory, though. They can walk this one off. Groshans takes a call strike. And the count is 0-1. The 2-0 pitch is hit on the ground, chopped. Fields fires the first, got him. And there is 2 away. And there is 2 away. Nelson Medina came in to run for Oscar Gonzalez, so the Yankees getting some speed out there. And they're going to make a pitching change. Rob Thompson comes out to make a pitching change. That'll do it for Pinto. So they'll make a pitching change with Carlos Narvaez coming up as the winning run. Well, the winning run's at second base. He could give the Yankees the walk-off here with a base hit. Again, guys, I know it sounds silly, but we've had like 150 plus in here the majority of this game. I want to thank you guys because, again, nobody really cares right now about anything baseball related until opening day. Like a week or like a week and a half to 2 weeks before opening day, everybody's just, they're spring training exhausted and they just want to, come on, let's get this game going. So I thank you guys for hanging out with us today. And opening day right around the corner. I'm excited for it. I'm trying to figure out what game Bauer is going to be pitching for the Diablos. I don't know if it's tomorrow or Monday, but I might call one of those games. I might just do it like as a watch party type thing, to be honest. I don't know yet. I do want to give my voice a little bit of a rest. It is tomorrow, so Kev Boogie says he is going to be in tomorrow's game. I really want to see Danny Masaki pitch. I don't know what game he's pitching in, if he's pitching at all, so we'll see. William, it went pretty good. They got to send him for a couple of more exams, but they do believe that they have an idea of what it could be, but we don't know anything yet, so we're just waiting. Big fan of Luis Medina. I've been a big fan of Luis Medina, man. Yankees, of course, traded him in the Montas deal. He's gonna make the squad for the Athletics, of course, and I hope he has a good year. He has the arm. We know he has the arm. Runner on second base. The pitch to Carlos Narvaez is high, and the count is 1-0. A base hit will win this game. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. Yankee fan from the Philippines here. We got a couple of Yankee fans here from the Philippines. Appreciate you. The 1-0 is fouled away. Nice swing right there by Carlos Narvaez. Narvaez had a solid season last year. Found himself on the Yankees 40-man roster at 236, 12 homers, 44 ribbies, but plays extremely good defense. Plays really good defense. This one sails high, and just like that, count as 2-1. And the count is 2-1. 2-1 on Carlos Narvaez. Trevi 2.0 sounds correct, actually. Sounds good. I think he's a better hitter. That's outside. The count is 3-1. I think Carlos Narvaez is a better hitter than Trevi. Younger. I think he's a better hitter. I think he's a guy you'd want to keep on this club, to be honest. Ben Rordvet could go, but I would try to keep him around to be a backup in the future. He's a good player. 3-1 and coming to Narvaez is low. He walks him, so he takes the walk, does not swing. It'll be first and second for the Yankees, and the batter will be Jared Cerna. Can Jared Cerna walk it off here for the Yankees? That will be fun to see. Thank you, William. So here's Jared Cerna. Again, 283 combined last year, 19 bombs, 79 RBIs, 813 OPS. He had a hell of a season. He also had a great time in the Mexican League in the offseason. Pitches right down to Johnson, and the count is 0-1 to Cerna. He had a very good Mexican League also performance. Very good performance in the Mexico League, and then he is going to come back and probably start maybe in AA, but if not, back in High A. Pitches outside, and the count is 1-1. Post game coming up. right after this, folks. Yankees looking to improve to 13-15. They get a base hit here, they'll win this game. Pitch is fouled away. Medina was taken off immediately on contact, especially with 2 outs. That's the thing to do. So 1-2 on Cerna. I know a lot of our prospect guys got to be happy about watching Jared Cerna. The 1-2 pitch from Schultz to Cerna. 1-2. High, up and in. Damn. And the count is even at 2-2. I'm pretty sure if the Yankees don't score here, that will be the game. I don't think they'll do anything to let the game continue. I think they will just stop it right there because it is spring training as the 2-2 is popped up. And that ain't going to get it done. Let's see if they're going to call game here. Just double checking, guys. Yeah, it looks like that is going to do it. Yep, that is going to do it, folks. As that will wrap it up. The Yankees will finish this game in a tie. So there will not be any additional innings or anything like that. The game is over. Yankees and the Phillies and the Yankees tie at 6. And we will wrap this one up, guys. Coming up next, we got your post-game show. The link is in the chat. Switch on over. Let's discuss some Carlos Rodon. Until next time, guys, I am out. I'll see you in 2 minutes. Be right over there, guys.
It's heavy. Famous love. Yeah, I gotta keep it trendy on my soul. I'm the most selfish person that I know. Here we go, down the rabbit hole. Got a couple carrots around my neck. Self-respect, when you out of line, you put yourself in check. They don't hear me, they don't hear me though. Cycles going round and round and round like a merry-go. Stand for truth, or fall for any old scenario. That's why I keep my circle smaller than a Cheerio. Cause this the company you keep. Stay woke, please don't get caught sleep. End up sowing what you reap. Know your worth, and don't sell cheap. The ghost is inside of me, can't take it out of me.